Hello fellas and welcome back. It is I, Vezuki the Small Fox, and Navi, back here again. It's been a while since last time. We've been streaming pretty often lately, but it is some while since last stream. I should keep, I should keep my YouTube also up to date. Because you can make community posts in the YouTube. And I should do that when I don't stream the usual times, but oh man, I forgot. Yeah, not everyone follows me on the Discord or Twitter, so they might not know what is happening and when. Which, by the way, you should follow my Discord and go to join the Discord and follow me on X. Hello Yami, welcome, nice to see you. It's been a long time, almost a week since last stream. Probably been that. Yeah. So, quick explanation what's been going on, why we haven't been streaming. I was in Estonia, visited my relatives from there, had a great time. My cousins showed me a nice store where they have these old electronics, and I guess it's like a collector, but he started selling his collection, and oh man, that store is so cool. Next time when I'm with my own car, I have to go there. Hopefully I don't buy lots of junk. They had consoles, they had CD players, like hundreds of them, and old speakers, amplifiers, and oh man, that store was so cool. I had great time in Estonia, in general too. But that store was amazing. I need to go there with the car and just buy stuff. Maybe not. I don't have to. It didn't have lots of games, but it did have lots of other interesting items. Old PCs, yes. Few consoles, but not much. They had like steering wheels for consoles, lots of old TVs, and of course normal stuff too, coffee makers and oh, spammers already. That's fast. And 2 different ones. Ooh, is that lucky or unlucky? Why is Kix asking me to introduce myself? Go away. Go away. There we go. But yeah, retro heaven indeed. I don't know what else I did. I just visited the store, but I don't have much of money to spare at the moment, so I just looked around. I did buy beer. That's because it's so much cheaper there. I bought some beer. Haven't drank any yet. But it's nice to have when you want some, and then you have some. Yay! I bought chips. They have different chips brands there than we do. Some candy. Not much food. It used to be that it's super cheap on food, but it's nowadays it's not super cheap with food. But they do have different kind of foods. There's one type of meat product they have, which we don't have in Finland. That is susluk. And I don't even know what it is, but it tastes so freaking good. I guess they put it like marinades or like sink the meat into like vinegar and I guess yogurt or stuff like that, and it's really it's like throughout the meat it's very flavorful, really good stuff. I bought a package of chicken susluk because they don't, in Finland we don't have that, but nothing else really, just chips. But King doesn't need to buy anything. I don't need to buy anything, that's true. But yeah, so I was in Estonia a few days, had a great time. Then I came back, and then I had awful, what was it called? Oh man, tetoscopy? Meaning? What was it? basically after checkup for the because I had inflammation in my intestines, so they have to check up on it month after, and the checkup is awful. It's absolutely awful. I had to prepare a day beforehand by not eating, but not only not eating, I need to go to the drugstore and buy this weird powder. I would put in 3 liters of water, put powder in, and I would not eat, but I would drink that 3 liters of water with the powder in, and basically sit on the toilet the rest of the day. They need to empty your stomach and the bowels, I guess it's called. They need to empty those because it has to be empty when they put the camera up my butt. And yeah, next day I went there and oh yeah, it is awful. It is absolutely awful. And yeah, so I haven't been streaming because I knew I was gonna be so stressed out over that stuff. But yeah, it's over. Everything is fine. I'm fine now. And yeah, back to streaming. For a while at least, maybe more usually, because at this, it was yesterday, I think, or day before, I also got called back from work, to go back to work for a little bit, so don't have as much free time in my hand paws right now, not soon, but still weak, I can do stuff freely before I have to go back to work. So yeah, that was but it probably is the same situation like after summer or in the middle of the summer, so we'll have more time there, so we'll probably stream more once the summer hits. But yeah, for now, we'll be working soon, and it's really hard to schedule, guess, the work and the streaming, so we'll be streaming a little bit less in the upcoming months until summer hits. Yeah, sounds good. I want to test it. Ooh. Toy Story, wait, it's one of my childhood games, bro. Oh really? Mine too. I love this game. Oh man. But yeah, that's why we haven't been streaming lately, but we're back now streaming for a little while often, and then back to work, so streaming less often again. But yeah, for today, I wanted to come back to this game because this was my like third Mega Drive game, I think, and I love this game. And this was actually a game I like kind of sped around myself. Not any leaderboards or anything, but I did time myself that you can beat the game under an hour, but of course we haven't played it for years, so it's not gonna be that easy. Lots of stuff to remember. But yeah, nice to come back to this game because yeah, I love the movie. It's one of my favorite movies as well, from Disney at least, Pixar. I love coming back to watching the movie. The second movie is also amazing, and the second game is also good, and I think next time we will check out the second game. But for now, we have to start from the first game. And if we have time, we're gonna play the Mega Drive version, because it is superior version of the 3, or actually 4, or kind of 5 versions there are out there. But yeah, if we have time, we might check the Super Nintendo version out. It's a bit different. It's a bit harder, but not for the... It's partially harder, partially easier. It is harder because you see less, because they're lower resolution, but you also... It has some missing elements on the bosses because it can't handle them like the Mega Drive can. So it is different, in a little bit different. There's a PC version. I have the PC version, but that's not completely different, but it is awkward. And I don't have it ready. I need the old PC to play it. I tried the CD on my modern PC, but it complains that it will not run on 64-bit system, so we cannot play that. There's a Game Boy version that is a very cut down version, and then there's the pirated. I guess it's Taiwanese. I think it's Taiwanese version of the game. on the NES. So there's technically 5, but official 4 versions. And the best ones are the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive. Mega Drive is the best of them all. It was made for the Mega Drive. And it's a pretty impressive game too. It actually has lots of effects. It even boasts on the cover, I think, that 3D elements or platformer. And Mega Drive is a 2D system. So they had some nice 3D effects in the game, and it's probably like the first, not first, but one of the first, like you could call it 2.5D game. That it has 3D elements, but it's purely 2D game. Oh, I was getting used to more streams. Oh no. Should never have streams so often. They learn, they want more. No. Now we should give them less. Give them less and they will not ask for more. It has actually been fun, and it's a good excuse to actually stream more because I have time. And I'm kinda glad that even though I have taken things easy for now, because yeah, I've been temporarily laid off from work, I have been taking things easy, but at the same time I've taken the time to learn new stuff and stream more. So I don't really think it's all wasted time. And at the same time we haven't grown our channel, so I don't know. It's still a failure. On the paper it's a failure. The stonks are not matching. This is Toy Story, completely new to me. Never played. Oh really? Okay, yes, because yeah, this has never been re-released to anything. Like this really got stuck in the era of in the 90s, and yeah, the PC version doesn't even work on the new PC. Only if you emulate and play the Mega Drive or Super Nintendo version. That way you can only play it now. But they never made an official game. You cannot buy the game. Not even for the Switch, I think. Maybe Disney doesn't like it. Because after a while, I don't know when precisely, but Disney used to hire dev teams to the game studios to make games, but after some point they stopped hiring and they started working themselves on the game and hiring, I guess, getting devs. So maybe they don't like these old ones in that sense. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, because I think the second one has been you can buy the PS1 version for the PS5, I think, but I'm not sure exactly. But basically the first one is not released ever again. Vezuki, you're my idol, more stream. Oh, thank you. We'll try our best, okay? I'm gonna take a quick shower, I'll be right back. Okay, that's alright. That's a good way to spend time. Yeah, I think streaming is it's better than not doing anything. Otherwise, would be just watching YouTube videos. So I think streaming is a better spend of the time. Welcome, T-Saber. Well, this is a classic. This is a classic game, but I love this game, and I think I still love it. But it's been a while since we played it, so let's see if it still holds up. More streams. The Toy Story SNES and Genesis platformer is decent, but a lot of gimmicks, and it can be a bit poo-poo at times. The gimmick is not the issue, rather I got stuck. Sitch room. Do one. Oh yeah, that stage was hard, I remember, yeah. The one where you have to whip the freaking hooks a lot and platform just by hitting the hooks upward. That one was really hard. I do remember that. But I like this game, and it does do try different stuffs with the stages, and I like that too because it isn't simply a platformer. It does change a lot. This game is interesting and having different styles of gameplay on top of racing and first person that's only used once. Indeed, that is the thing, yes, because it's not the same thing all over and over. It tries different mechanics and throws the new stuff at you all the time. I like that thing, but yes, it can be frustrating that it is if you don't know what to do. And there's one boss that I remember really having trouble with. We'll see. It's not the hooks. I was using boss action arm to deter the other toys. The timing was oh yeah, that part. Oh yeah. The very end of that stage, yeah. That was another part. Yeah, I forgot about that. I know the boss, the claw. Yes, that one. That one is a hard boss. Especially in the Mega Drive version, there's a extra arm, like not an arm, like a whip hanging there. It's missing from the Super Nintendo version, which makes it a bit easier, but not much. Still hard. And the Super Nintendo version is missing actually a whole level, because it couldn't do the nice 3D driving thingy. But yeah, it's mostly the same. Those are the biggest differences, I guess, with the versions. Super Nintendo has the claw easier, missing the one 3D driving stage. It's easier in that sense, but it has a lower resolution, so the platforming parts are harder because you see less. It's kind of balanced. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Again, yes! Yes! Genesis does! And I think this was like originally made the Genesis and Mega Drive in mind. So the Super Nintendo version and the others are kind of afterthoughts. We don't talk about the Famicom bootleg. I did mention it. Toy Saw 3. Yeah. Oh man, that game is interesting. And there is the official Game Boy game too, which is just a very, very, very cut down version of the game, but still kind of impressive because it has all the platforming stages. It doesn't have any of the other gimmicky stages, I guess, but it has the platforming stages. Pretty faithfully created. So good try on the Game Boy version. But the Famicom bootleg, Taiwanese game, I think it was. That one is that's about like 5 levels or something. It's curious, but it's very awkward. Oh, anyway, I'll think we jump into the game, and if we beat this fast, then we'll play the Super Nintendo version. or the Famicom bootleg. We should play that actually. But yeah, I've personally speedrun this game as a little pup, but nothing like a professional level speedrunning. Just I took a time myself, like how fast you can beat the game. I could beat the game under an hour, but yeah, it's been a while. It's not gonna happen now. I don't even remember all the stuff that happens, so it's probably gonna take a little bit longer, but not much. Even though it has lots of stages. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So I guess we jump right into the game. Or at least here. Welcome, Elkato, no signal. We are using official cartridge, but we are playing it on Mega SG from Analog. That has the FPGA. So it should be very accurate. Okay, so you must be better than me, even with my epic gamer skills. I don't know, but I played this game a lot when I was a pup. And I mean a lot. But yeah, it might not reflect today's experience. I think the whole thing is a little bit stretched. There we go. It was stretched. And move it a little bit to the left. Traveler's Tales. They made some awesome games back then. Oh, Psychnosis. Oh, I remember seeing this logo. It was connected with some awesome games. I played it a lot too, but mostly because we had little choices. I see. Yeah, this was like my third Mega Drive game, so I didn't have lots of choices back then. But I don't think I've actually beat it like very early on. But afterwards I learned how to beat it pretty easy. Is there anything interesting in the options? 2 buttons, tries, that's fine. Storyline, it's all fine. It's nice little animations. Even the controller! Just 2 buttons. This could be played on the NES then. But I never wrote the passwords down, never. Anyway, let's go. And beyond! Like, this was the Clay Fighters on repeat. Not bad they get tired. Remember this game having some good music? It had some good music, and especially like very high quality, and they did some tricks to make it more high quality and match the movie. And even these pictures, by the way, because the Mega Drive can only do like, I don't know, 30? Like on paper it can do like 64, but like realistically 48 or something. But they did a lot of tricks with these pictures too, so they got like these pictures very colorful. Does this NES have a password? I don't think it did. So the password is weird because I think only the European version of this game has it too. I watched a video or something that only the European version has the password system because it came later, so they added that because people were complaining that you have to start from the beginning or something like that. Don't quote me on that. But I think only the Mega Drive European version has that. Which is wasn't that hard. Always brought back to the start of the game. That is true. And it is somewhat long game. Not really, but you can beat it under an hour, but it has like almost 20 stages. You need the 3D soldiers. They had nice little sprites for the soldiers. And everything is super smooth. And also the object in the background, like this box, it's kind of 3D. You can see the sides of the box. It looks so amazing! Oh, and the floor too. Floor 2 is kind of like 3D. And yeah, I think the official like box even like promoted that 3D. 3D. I know it's not like really a 3D render, but it looks convincing, and that's the main part. If it looks 3D, let's pretend it's 3D. And there's these collectibles, but I don't think they did anything except give you like a life or continue if you collect them all. You can still collect them. And I remember hating these things as a pup, hitting them super hard. That wasn't too bad though. They would give you lives, I guess, but also continues. Yeah, I thought they did that, yeah. If there's something this game did well, I really got the look of the movie as best as the hardware could. Oh, yes, true. Like, really, yes, that is so true. Like, it did feel like you had the movie in a game. Even though the hardware is very primitive. By today's standards. I still think the Mega Drive is awesome, but yeah. They made such a good job at making it look like a movie, and you really did feel like you're playing the movie. Not really playing the movie, but you're like the movie. The game is faithful to the movie. And yeah, I think that's a one-up. Yeah, you get that only. I tried to collect them all, but I don't think there's like no different ending or anything. It's only for lives. Or health. I think if you don't collect them all, you get health. But you did get a continue, but I wonder how. I guess you could collect the lives a few times. They were useful if certain versions don't have passwords. Love to see Woody lose his pooping when completing a level. Yeah. Going crazy. Trying to pass. Oh no. Red alert! I'm back, what did I miss? We beat the first level, so not much. And I think this one is timed. I think this is where you collect the toys in the toy box. Andy is coming, and you need to hide the toys. Other toys. There we go. And it's nice that it shows the mechanic at the start that, hey, this is what you need to do. But I used to collect them one by one, but you can actually just make them, free them and let them roam around and just collect them at the end. I remember that one saved like a ton of time. And I think that Rex is the last one who will go here. Next toys you will free at the other side. Perfect. Just wait for Rex. I think that's what he was called. I don't remember all the names of the toys. the Picky Pang is just Picky, I guess. I think they have more real names. Robot is a Robot. T-Rex is Rex. Oh, I think this one was Rocky. Can you like... Yeah, you have to go here. Oh, you can stand it there. Because I think it lists you somewhere to get more stars, which you don't need, but yeah. I like you're aiming for the most stars, even if they are thinly used. A little bit of challenge. Oh, this looks nice. It does. It's very, very faithful and has great graphics. And do you see the backgrounds are 3D? Oh, even the bed is 3D. You can see the side of the bed. It's really cool. 2.5D, basically. How long is this game? Yeah, I've speedrun this game in under an hour. But now it's probably gonna take more. Not 2 hours, I'll say 1.5 or so. Well, maybe 2. And yeah. It has almost 20 stages, not 20, well, 15 stages or something. Now, what was the third stage? Is it the boss? Or... I think this is the one where you jump between the furniture. You race boss, basically. Or race, quote. I always raced boss. You don't need to race him. Just jumps around. I'll at least say the cutscenes are better here than on the SNES. They were mute. Oh yeah! They did also cut the cutscenes, that's true, yes. I forgot about that, yeah. Or they had like one picture and a bunch of text or something. This one has like lots of pictures and text. eco check. Try to keep up with the boss. Yeah, this I always thought was a race. Try to keep up with boss to show that you are just as good as toy as him. Try swinging the hook using it. Yeah. But you don't need to race. He just jumps around, and no matter how fast or slow you go, he just catches up to you. Oopsie. Yeah, I remember hitting those things as a pop was super hard, but doesn't seem too hard now. Navi is better. Checkpoint. Do we need to go there? Can we go there? Oh, right. Yeah! I like that sound. Yeah! And light. Or Inichi, you can take 5 hits. And I remember... Oh, never mind. I thought you could just run past this. slowly reminding of the speedrun strats. Not true speedrun stats, but my speedrun strats. Owie. Ooh. Get the 1 star. What the heck? It's too high. Oh, I guess Woody jumps a little bit higher if he's running. And I like this sound when you whip something and it wraps them around. It sounds like, I don't know, getting cancelled. And then he puts like X on top. Like, cancelled. I think you need to swing around longer now. It's not too hard. With the right rhythm, it's not too hard. I remember really having trouble with these. And there's no way to get that life, I think, without taking a hit, but... we'll do it no matter what. Hi, welcome, Effect. Hi, I'm Vezuki the Smile Fox, and this is Navi. We usually play retro games here. Yeah, it's like a whole one picture book, whole bunch of text. It's more like, say, children's book. Yeah. True. The pictures were nice, though. It feels like you're watching the movie again. This is storybook storytelling. It's Toy Stories. Trying to speedrun. I'm not trying to speedrun, but I used to speedrun personally this game, like on my against myself, not anything official. So yeah, we're not speedrunning it now. Taking some shortcuts, I guess. I don't know. Not really. We're stopping to chat and stuff. Whoa, almost got hit there. No, sharks allowed. Well, Navi's own video game has similar to this one. I don't know. Maybe it's a more straightforward. Oh, this one. If you touch the center of the bed, the level ends. But you need to get the stars on the other side, so you need to do this. Yeah, you get all the stars, which gives you nothing. I thought Navi's game was beating him. Yeah, beating him up is probably likely that it's gonna be. But if I were to make a game, I would want it to have some platforming in it. So it's funny because, like, my ideal game would be like a fighting game with platforming. So basically, like Mortal Kombat Mythologies, which sucks. But I think the idea behind it is cool, that it's a fighting game and you fight these easy enemies while platforming, and then you actually like have bigger fights there. And so it's like a fighting game. but still with platforming. That would be my ideal game, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe beat 'em up would be a easier way, and you can add some platforming into beat 'em up too. Then you don't have to have super many moves and stuff, which in a fighting game you would have to have tons of moves, special moves. With beat 'em up you can get off easier. The stage is based off the scene where Buzz Lightyear just goes aerobics, if I recall. Yes, it is. And I think this is, next is the Nightmare, so it's boss fight. Not the Blayas. Oh yeah, it's the Blayas. So weird that back then they did game for everything, but now it seems more movies based on games. Oh, that's true, yes. It's kind of reversed. Will Woody be the only playable character? Yes. Woody is the only playable character in this game. Pretty much. There are parts where you are with Boss, but not basically Woody's perspective. Always. Also, Navi gets game. If Navi's game gets made, it'll be like Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Yeah. Basically. It is the boss fight, yeah. Super easy boss fight. Get rid of these balls and then you just attack boss. Ooh, and transparency effect. That's pretty cool. Just remember, Mega Drive can't do transparency. But here, it goes to the shadow mode and then looks transparent. Collecting all the stars in this stage is hard because you can get stars in this stage too with the boss. But what happens is you get him at the end when he's destroyed, and it's really hard. We probably won't get them all. But again, it doesn't matter. Here he drops the stars, and yeah, we already missed a few. There we go. Easy peasy. If you add the full motion video scene where Sub-Zero falls off that mountain, then it could be a reference to that. Oh, there's the password, yeah, but I never wrote this down. Oh no, it's the Nightmare stage where Paz is trying to unlock Woody. Yeah, that is basically it. It didn't happen in the movie, but it's a nice idea to add it. By the way, hope you didn't forget. No forget. Subscribe and like and follow and all that. Smash the like button, please. Thank you. I had to say that at some point. Hopefully, we'll do. Push us in the algorithm, yay! And now, what was the next stage? Was it the driving? Oh, it has to be the driving because that happened in the movie, basically. So they added the nightmare part into the game, that Woody sees nightmares from Buzz. And after that, he pushes Buzz off the window with the RC car. So yeah, it is the RC, yeah. Smash it! Smash it! Smash the like button. Look, Woody's so angry. That face. Like so angry. Oh, the first one especially is like Boss clip. Oh, clip. Use the RC car to try and knock out Boss behind the desk. Except there's like 10 bosses in this thing. And I didn't remember having much trouble with this stage, but apparently people had trouble with this stage specifically. Because the driving is a bit slippery if you crash. But this stage is easier on the Mega Drive because you see way further than the Super Nintendo version. And yeah, here we are stuck already. It's not too of a harsh... Every time you knock out a boss, you get a battery, but you have to pick it up. And it fills all the batteries, so as long as you just get the battery, you're like on track again. Whatever. Just get passed through this thing. Yeah, the collision is funny. You kinda auto-collect the batteries in many cases. There's Big Boss. Oh, I guess he flies into the next spot. That's why you need to knock him out a few times. I think it ends here. Yay! The stage had cute music. Oh yeah, I like it. It's got several dozen of gumball machine. It seems so. Yeah, Woody was actually kinda evil in Toy Story 1. He was. At least at the very start, but he changed. Ooh, bonus game. What was this? Oh, it's this reaction game. Oopsie. Slippery fingers. Navi. Well, you get, I guess, energy points. HP, basically. Driving in my video game. But there's an even cooler driving stage coming. This wasn't a thing on the SNES. Oh, it wasn't? Yeah, Woody was a really jealous bad guy first. Yeah, he was jealous and... not really. I don't know if it would like. It would still kind of was like kind of like an accident, I guess, that Buzz got lost, but Woody did that and was planning to hurt Buzz anyway. So it is. He was still bad, yeah, but he turned around. Revenge of the Toys. Oh. Remove the blocks to 3x. So yeah, this time all the toys hurt you. They are now angry at you because you got rid of Buzz. So you need to. I don't know why you need to like 3x. I guess it's for the next stage where you have to ride him. This didn't really happen in the movie though. But the toys did get angry at Woody, so that did happen though. Actually should drink a little bit here while we add him. By the way, today's drink choice is a new one. Monster Energy, the Doctor. We are 46. Rossi. I think I've tasted this one. I don't even know who he is. This is probably for some dude sports person again. Oh, Mr. Moto GP Valentino Rossi. Oh, it doesn't even have English text, okay. What flavor is it? But this is new for me. It tastes like Fanta. Basically Fanta as an energy drink. Or finished Jaffa. Not actually Jaffa. Jaffa is a bit more sour. This is a bit softer. I'd say it's like Fanta but energy drink. This time no pizza. Oh, you have pizza again. Oh, nice. I had Subway and I wanted it extra spicy and now my stomach hurts. Probably also because of the I had to empty my bowels for the doctor. Probably that's why my stomach is also bad. So shouldn't have eaten extra spicy today, but it's fine. It's fine. If I had to rush to the bathroom, you know why. Viva la Monster Energy! Hi. Again, Monster. Oh, something new. Yeah, it's a new flavor. I haven't seen this one. It could be a popular somewhere else, but yeah. First time I've seen it. And yeah, this stage is a bit going back and forward. Ow! It's yummy. It is pretty good. I actually like it. I do like the orange flavored sodas too. Oh, there's an Othello game. And it's 3D on the floor. That's cool. But yeah, you can't jump over these. You can't go around them either. Even though it's kind of funny because they made it in 3D space. Because the floor is 3D, so it would make sense that you just walk around it, but yeah, we will not break the logic of the 2D world. In lore, Woody is terrible at Othello. Oh, did he? Yeah, I think he lost to the dog, Doko, and got really angry at him. Threw it around, if I remember right. There's Mr. Potato Head, but he hurts you now, unless you whip him. And cut him into pieces. It's monstrous. Yeah, that's what you do. That's what has to be done. Mr. Potato Head gets destroyed several times in this game. And I guess in the movie too. Jack in the Box too, yeah! It has them all. Yeah! Well, the sound effects are better in the Super Nintendo version. And I guess the music is a little bit cleaner too. That is where the Mega Drive version is worse compared to the Super Nintendo. Picky. I think you can like... Yeah, you can collect the coin, but you take hit. Yep. X on the picky. Not allowed. No pickies. Porky? Was it Porky? Oh. Because I think the picky had a name. Well, of course, many of the toys were just the robot, the RC, you know. Squeaky was the penguin in the second movie, though. But yeah, that was Rocky. No, Rocky. Yeah, it sounds better. It may look less crusty too, but the Genesis seems to have more attention to details. It is, in general, the better looking one too, yeah. The Super Nintendo also had some stuff colored a bit more. It doesn't really change the look, I feel. It just looks different. Like, I don't recall the Snake either being a SNES. Yeah, it has missing things for some reason. I understand the claw, there's the wire hanging. It's too resource heavy for the SNES, so SNES can do, but the snake doesn't sound like it should be that heavy, but yeah, I don't know why. And also, I think the Mega Drive version is like the first, and the others came after. It's not a reason of the like a updated version. It's a newer version on the SNES, I think. Why is Y everywhere? Why is Y? Think the person liked letter Y. Hey, I can actually catch in the lunch break. Welcome, Cutter Cross. Nice to see you. Yeah, we're playing Toy Story on the Mega Drive, where it belongs. And if you have time, we'll check the SNES version. Oh, I remember here's a like pattern how to jump, but just have to react fast enough. Guess. Let's stay on the left, the RC will show up. It's good that it gives a warning that it's coming. And then you jump like this, it's always the same. Move! Move, move, move! Do we get all the stars again? Yeah, easy peasy, easy peasy. I remember having trouble with this one, and I do remember John Burton, I think, said... Oh, we missed one! John Burton said that people had trouble with this stage. This was designed for the Genesis first, if I recall, yes. I think so too. At least John Burton, who made it, does talk mostly about how they did the tricks on the Mega Drive and they had to scale him down for the Super Nintendo. How large is Andy's room? It's enormous. Very, very long corridors. I don't remember RV being this bloodthirsty. Oh yeah. Everyone's so bloodthirsty after blow his blood. How long is Andy's room really? Yeah, they are super long. It's a lot of tables, books. It goes forever. Andy happens to be same bookshelf, table, a mess in his room like 5 times over. I guess. Unless we're running in a circle or something and everything changes. We're not on my planet, are we? Ah, classic. Boss battle. Oh, it's a boss battle already. I thought this came later. This was also pretty hard, because you have to get the tire like that. And there's many parts where he doesn't accept the tire. Like now, yeah, it has to be stopped. Perfect. The infinity and beyond. Again, this stage is very hard to collect all the stars, unless you like purposely lose once, then you can give another try, because it remembers the stars you collected. Yeah, why were you even trying? On you. Oh, 1 health. I think he has also 1 health. The end! See, Woody attacked boss without a reason. That's a small tire, what does that go to? Oh true, that is very small tire by the way. Oh, that's a minimal. It's like, it's even smaller than those e-bikes. E-scooter. Made specifically for boss. Or a toy car, maybe RC car wheel. Tire. Is it a tricycle tire? I don't know, yeah. Maybe it's the RC's tire. That would make sense. Or is that one of the RV's tires? Good. Or RC. Radio control. RC. RV is the truck. Isn't this RV? No, RV is the car where you can live. The livable car. That is an RV. Right? And now we are friends. Or I guess we are escaping together with Buzz. Look, Buzz, it's a spaceship. Yes. You gotta go there. This stage also has some impressive humans. Food and drink. Try to cross the pizza plant avoiding the falling food and drink. Watch out for the bus bumping into you. Hint, look out for the kids running after their paper planes. Yeah, that's a funny mechanic, but it works. Recreational vehicle. Yeah, in this, boss follows you and you can't let boss touch you. Because he hurts you. Oh, we had only 1 health left. It's fine. And this one has also a very impressive background because it looks like it's very 3D and it's actually others shaped in just squares. It's very well done. Very nice 3D effect. Yeah, I forgot the Toys car's name. That's alright, I understood what you meant, but yeah. RC. Ow. Very little small burgers too, by the way. And huge fries in comparison, if they're unscaled. There goes a paper plane. And a human! I was like watched really closely how those legs are done. They're like polygons, I think. It's so cool. Huge polygons. It's cool. And I swear this one had like a one part where you pretty much have to get hit. It's like a part where the machine pushes out 2 cans and you pretty much have to get hit there. You can barely get past these. Oh, so many missions. Welcome, Aru! Oh, single French fry. Oh, a single French fry. Yes, ouch. Very tiny French fry. Why does the food keep over? The table greasy. I guess so. Everyone puts their stuff on the side. If I had Vezuki and Navi toys of them, would they become live too? Yes, we would watch over you, Yummy, whatever you do. Whenever you input your credit card details, input your PIN, we watch over you. This, I think here you pretty much have to get hit. There's no room for error. Like easy peasy. This restaurant is clearly haunted because just stuff keeps falling over. Yes! True. Spooky haunted house. Boo, haunted house. Or chip, as I guess you'd say in you. No, we don't say chip everywhere. It's written. It's not the same. We call them French fries too. Yeah, it's British who call it chips. Ah, perfect! Look at that reaction speed. Nice. Human. It's interesting looking human. It is only legs, but it's very well done. Even the vending machines are trying to kill everything. Funny enough, I remember this playing this game at friend's house once. Oh, nice. Welcome, Mississippi, too. Yeah, I had this game and I loved it. It's been a while since we played it. If it wasn't me, I'd immediately go for the drink. Yeah, those drinks look nice. Free sodas! Free food and drinks. Oh, evil toys. Alright, you got this. Yeah, we got it. Nice! The Pizza Planet employee working mustn't care anymore. Yeah, he's like, no, whatever. We saving stuff here. Yeah, next stage. Just such UK then. Yeah, UK calls them chips and crisps or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, we call them ranskalised, which is basically translated into Frenchies. French. I guess French. Like a person, French. Not Frenchy, French. What we call it. Yeah, your machines and food are haunted and your pizza is good. You get the soul with the pizza. The claw machine, I love that level. Yeah, this has a cool elements too. Yeah, chips they are, yeah. Or rather the inside. The claw. The machine must not be confused with the claw. The claw. Wonder if we can we'll see the 3 LGMs. Do franchise les cartons? Croissant? Oui, monsieur. And that's my French. Non. That's my French. Baguette. Potato crisps, fish and chips. Yeah, fish and chips. Crisps. What even are the crisps? Oh, the crisps are the real chips, right? I think so. I think the crisps were the, like, potato chips. So much British coming from everywhere. British in it. Yeah. Timing is awful. Nah, easy peasy. This stage has another part where I think you're pretty much... You have to get hit. It's at the very end. I think it's like, there's no way around it. The fuses are exploding. This machine doesn't work anymore. So many gears, yeah. This one arcade machine has lots of gears in Clock Tower. Yeah, it does. Way too many gears. It's very mechanical arcade machine. It's not electronic. I can speak Kachun, friends. What's that? I think somewhere there is a hidden wall. Huh. I think you're right, but I have no idea where. Crisps are potato chips in UK. Chips are French fries in UK. Yeah. I think they're crisps is potato paste dough, e.g. Pringles, while crisps are potato slices. Huh. Interesting. What kind of machine man has so many gears? It's an arcade machine. These moving clocks remind me of Sonic 2 Chemical Plant. Yeah, so many gears, true. Or Metal Gear. Yeah. And this part is so funny, by the way, because there's no purpose in this area. You have to go this way, but the only thing you can do is you can go into this forever shower of coins. Everywhere else the coins come in like batches, but here's a constant shower of coins, and then you can't do anything except get hit and watch how the coins jump. I don't know why they put that in the game. You can't. There's nothing else there. I don't think you can even walk through it. I think you get stuck there. But yeah, it's funny. That part is like completely optional, and it serves no other purpose than you're just getting hit on purpose. And watch the coins bounce off of you. I guess it's showing the nice tech demo. Oh yeah, these are very hard, I remember. But you can get past these without getting hit. But there's one part where you pretty much have to get hit. Yet the level design is a blurry way to unalive yourself there. Yeah, and just watch the coins bounce off you. Because there's no other part where the coins come in like a constant flow, like a shower. They come in like 4 coins in a row. But that's the only part where you can watch them drop in a like constant flow. So yeah, it's only for you to get hit and watch the coins. Because for example, like here, it only comes in like 4 batches. But that in that part, it came in constant flow. By the way, they paid so much money in this game, and then just put constant flow of coins. Oh, they make millions. Should just own an arcade and you make infinite money. That's why Sega did that. But yeah, here comes the part where you pretty much have to get hit. Well, not that one, because you still got hit. But this... I think there's no way to get past this without getting hit, because it's so freaking fast. And I don't think crouching even helps, because the animation takes time, so you don't have time to come back up. Never mind, we did it anyway. Did we lie, Navi? No, it's not lying if you're not sure. This level gives me Mickey Mania vibes. Ooh. I should play that sometime too. I think we have the Mickey Mania, but never played it. Cajun French is a dialect French that's spoken in Louisiana. It's considered strange and broken compared to Parisian French. Oh. I know they have parts in America where they speak French, and in Canada too, I think. But yeah, I do hear that it's so different that they almost don't even understand. The real French don't even almost understand it. Oh, it's a 3D stage. This is so cool. This was so impressive, by the way, back then. That you suddenly are thrown into this 3D stage. Yeah, you have to get the last. These things had a name too. UFO. Oh, and it runs very smoothly too. That's so cool. I think there's one here. Almost remember these like all the positions. It's not super hard stage. There's like basically like 4 rooms in the whole stage. Oh, this is Doom. This is Doom. Yes. Woody really needs a rocket launcher. That's funny when you say it because John Burton, who made the game, he made like a test game out of this engine, and it was a Mickey Mouse with a machine gun, and he named it. I guess it was Mickey Doom or something. There's no ROM of it, but you can find the video of Mickey Mouse with a machine gun, and it's running this engine. Because of course Disney wouldn't approve it, but he did it just to test the engine. It's really cool. Oh, this game is made by Traveler Tales. Yes, it is made by Traveler Tales. Yeah. They really knew how to push the Mega Drive to its limits. Once you see the screen is mirrored, you can't unsee. Oh yeah, that is one thing, yeah. It makes it a little bit less impressive. It actually renders half of the screen. Except for these are actual graphics, of course, but the 3D is, yeah, mirrored. Just to make it run faster. That's true, you can't unsee when you know it. Kaiji French is completely, honestly, it's the original French, came to America during the 16th centuries. Oh. It has time to change in that period. Why is this game became Doom? We have to. I love Traveler's Tales, logo with the raccoon, yeah! And welcome Scarlet the Hedgehog. Yeah, they made some very impressive games. And not only for Mega Drive, later too. But especially for the Mega Drive, they pulled up some cool tricks. The 3D effect in Mickey Mania was reused to Toy Story. And that was the meant to FPS segment, but which got reused for this. Oh, it was that way. Okay. Guess it's more like Wolfenstein 3D look. It is because it's flat plane. And now I think it's the boss stage. Yeah, this is what people hate at this stage. But it's very cool, that wire hanging, very smooth moving there, it's very cool. And it looks like this has like a bunch of layers too. It looks actually very impressive, but yeah, people hate at this stage. It's very hard to hit the claw with the... You have to use these to hit the claw. But once you know it, It's not too hard. You just have to time it right. That wire is annoying. And it's missing in the Super Nintendo version, which makes this stage easier. Oh, no, it's not Sid, the happy child. Oh yeah, it's Sid playing this game, yeah. Okay, perfect. And the thing about what's hard about this stage is that the claw always brings boss to the right and never to the left. So if it gets a chance to pull it on the right, you're pretty much screwed. It's no happy child. Oh, okay, barely made it. I think 2 more hits and it's done. Oh, the coin on the top actually shows how many tries Sid has, how many coins he put in. But I think still one more. They made one of the best Crash Bandicoot. Oh, they made Crash Bandicoot games, dude. Oh, they did make... Yeah. Oh, he has videos of Crash game for the PS2, but not the original. Yeah, they had part in many games, and they made really good games. I must be just talking about mentioning FPS Mickey. Torture's toys, just for fun. Yeah, he's evil child. To get stars, you're meant to hit several times to get to 50. Yeah, it's very... You have to hit extras to get to 50. It's almost impossible. Very annoying. I love Rifle Cortex. Yeah, that one was made by Terrell Tales, I think. This claw machine is super unrealistic. They never actually grab anything. Yeah. Yeah, it's very different from the movie. And it's also unrealistic in the movie because it grabs boss so hard. if you use the real claw machine, you know that they just barely lift up the thing, and if it like even shakes, it drops. And these are plushies that they grab, so it should be easy to grab. But yeah, this one grabs boss so hard. It's unrealistic in the movie too. The claw. It's probably either a gamer or Pizza Planet bought a defective machine. I didn't even realize that. Was it the 3rd movie that Sid makes an appearance in the 3rd or 4th movie? I can't remember. But he's a garbage driver there. I didn't even realize that only after I watched some YouTube video about it. I still can't believe we're getting Toy Story 5 this summer. It is crazy. I hope they fixed the wrongdoings of the 4th movie with the 5th one. Because I really hated the 4th one. I feel like it destroyed the whole series. I hope they... I don't know if they can, but I hope they fix some stuff. At least the characters with the 5th movie. Because I feel the 4th movie destroyed the characters. Buzz is an idiot. Woody's priorities were always the kids, and that they get... And now suddenly he abandons the kids and everyone. Even Buzz in the 4th movie. I feel like they destroyed all the characters. So I don't know if the 5th movie can fix everything, but I hope they at least try. Now we are in Sid's house. Or room. With fireworks. Nobody watching. There's fireworks and everything. Well, we have few lives to spare. To get all the stars to get extra life. Maybe not. Maybe it's not not worth it. Oh really? I have missed it completely. Oh, is it in the 4th or 5th movie? Yeah. Or the 3rd or 4th movie? Yeah. I missed it completely too. I didn't even realize. It's just a random... It was third, yes. Somebody said third, yeah. It was definitely third because, yeah, they were throwing the toys away in the third one. That's why the whole movie happened. True. Designer's chance. I wanna gonna give the 5th movie a chance too, but yeah, I wonder if they can fix things. I'm not very hopeful, but I'll still see it and hopefully it's good. Toy Story 5, the Search for More Money. That is the realistic title, yes. They might name it different, but that is why it happens. I saw the first week trailers in my uncle. Is it already out? This level has my favorite scene. Oh, I love the scene in this stage too. There's one funny scene at the end. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, that one. Honestly, I'm getting same vibes as Shrek 5. Just hope it's not dumped down to kids sequel. Actually, good morals and lessons to learn. That could also be it, yeah. Because I feel like, yeah, so many movies these days are, yeah, toned down, trying to teach lessons when they shouldn't. Or they don't even understand their own lessons. There was an actual life there, which is kind of hard to get, but we'll try it. Yeah! Perfect. And you have to climb it the least annoying way. No! Stop it! Okay, let's go. Oh, spider. These spiders didn't even appear in the movie, but some of the other enemies did. Morals in my big VTuber stream: unsubbed and follow oriented. No. All version. Okay, this mechanic is insanely cool, but also kinda annoying. The next one is kinda annoying, but it's also cool, yeah. It happens now. And also part of the movie. Except it goes behind Woody's head, because in the movie it was front of his head. Yeah, no jumping, just running. And if you want those things, you have to come back here without burning. And yeah, you put cool your head in the cereal bowl. So cool. That is a very cool mechanic, but it is kind of annoying too. Yeah, you have to come back here if you want them, but I don't think it matters. We missed so many stars anyway. You know, I thought of Sid could have crushed all the spiders in the house. I guess these are toy spiders, so it's his toys. He doesn't crush them. But wait a minute, he destroys toys too. It doesn't make sense. Everyone has morals. I came here to tease my brother, not learn. That's the reason why I'm still in school. Now, we gotta teach you a lesson, Naru. We're all about studying! School! Yay! Educational! Woody's on fire! Yeah, he's hot! Hey, yummy. He's lit! Yeah. Hot, hot, hot! And there's another part of... This happens, yeah, only once in the movie, but twice here. Hot, hot, hot! And yeah, more cereals, and... the end. Woody laughs, ha ha ha! It could be laughed too. It's very low quality sound, but yeah. Bro eats several bowls of cereals lying around his room. That's true, yeah. Lots of milk too. I don't remember Woody consistently purring himself over and over. Yeah, that did not happen. They took one part of the movie and repeated, but that's the only way they can do it, make it into unless you do it longer though. But in the movie, he just ran to the bow too. Yeah, you have to make some obstacles to make it into a game. This growing boy, he needs his milk and cereal. Yeah, multiple bowls of it. But I got in the mail, Vezuki. Oh, it's probably another a big another cup. Am I right? Yeah, this stage I remember having a trouble with this stage too. Just finding where to go was difficult enough. Then there is the whipping climbing part. I think we can do this now though. So I do now remember, like, just climb up and right. Up and right. Yeah, these things. Ooh. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna even attempt to collect all the stars here, because you have to go so much back and forth here. We gave up on that task after stage 1. Yeah, it's not too hard now that you know what to do. It's almost like holding button. You can let it go for a little while to make it grab a little bit better. Here we go. What is evil mastermind who serves it? I don't think that happened in the movie. Maybe you watched a different movie. Wee Doki. Yeah, we'll have to jump again. Again, these shells are really cool because they look so 3D. Ow! Just got my gamer subs. Got my waifu cup. There we go. That was the real name. Yeah. What did I say? So, cup. Yeah. Waifu cup. How many do you have already? Because I hear you every now and then you say, oh, I got my cup. Oh, I got my cup. I got the cup. You have a few of those. Do you have an addiction, Aru? Should we have a AAA meeting for your addiction? Ooh, some secret here. Oh, stars. Got my waifu cup, yeah, but I really wanted Cinder's flavor to go along with big toppy Cinder cup. Oh. How many flavors do they have? I heard that they had a new. They started like a EU warehouse or EU delivery system, so now I could possibly get one of those too. Except not now because I'm poor. Maybe later. This is Japanese music. I don't know, it doesn't sound very Japanese to me. Waifu cups? Shouldn't be surprised, indeed. Gotta have those. You familiar with my habits? Yeah. I know, you keep bragging about the cups all the time. Enough with my mom asking me where I'm gonna put it. So many cups. It's funny, here we have I guess trend of collecting Moomin cups. Oh, that's Buzz. Oh yeah, this part was also pretty tough. After we touched Buzz, it activates. But yeah, we have a tradition over here. Many people collect Moomin cups, but yeah, you collect those Gamer Subs cups. Waifu cups. So it's just a collection thingy. I want waifu cups too. Me too. Who doesn't? The only waifu cup I have is Ryuko from Kill la Kill. Ooh, that's nice. Ryuku is really cool. AA? Like the cup says on my wife. Wow. Yeah. You guys are getting Wi-Fi cups? I would like, but I don't have money now to spare. Jack dealer, yeah. Obviously fake. I think you're better off predicting your inputs. So I remember, how do you... I guess you just... Yeah, just do it. Yeah, this is how you do it, but the timing is very precise, because there comes the spider thingy behind you, and it's catching on to you. If you hit karate chop too many times, you slow down and it will hit you. You have to do these double hits to save time. Can't do it many times. I hope that's enough. Oh, that should be enough. But look how small it is. In the movie, it's like huge. It's very small in this game. They got some of the scaling they got really wrong in this game. The hamburgers are small, fries are big. There's a weird little tire in the boss fight. Some of the scaling is a bit off. Karate chop action. Yeah, this is a karate chop game. But that also happened in the movie. They captured some of the movie parts really well in this game. Sure, they did track out and imagine longer sequences, but in general they captured the movie's scenes pretty nicely in this game. I don't have any waifu. I don't either. That too. When you set laser stun, yeah. Set your laser to unalive. Trying to give him a fix. It's baby of the OG toy. Oh, that's why it's small. Oh yeah, because it's fired. It gives birth to hundreds of small ones. Look exactly like it. Oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, hundreds of them. Also, that fishing rod hook with legs, most horrible innuendo I've ever seen. It's a creepy combo. Yeah. As he's having his Nisbet arc. I think the bee driving the torso is pretty cool in concept. It had a human torso, and it has a hands as leg, and it's a buck-headed little person driving it. That's pretty cool in concept. And another auto-scroller, I guess. This one is tougher because it starts throwing like bombs, and it's really hard to tell where they're gonna land. Almost have to... Oh yeah, that too. Huge Doko sprite. That one at least is scaled pretty well. Again, fireworks inside. Oh, we missed the checkpoint, but that's probably fine. And these bombs, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where they're gonna hit, like here. Do you have say? Oh, we barely missed that one. This front is better. The center is fine. Nah, we got this. We got this. Oh, got hit there. I think just a little bit more. Nah, actually, there's a checkpoint. That means there's a lot more. Oh, I only want to hit one. Oh well. What was the notice on the wall? I couldn't read it. Oh well, too late. Too late. Years of academy training wasted. Oh, the dock doesn't have 2/3 of the screen. Yeah, it doesn't take... oh, yeah, that also in the Super Nintendo takes way more space because of the resolution. Oh god, evil looking dog. The doggo is very scary looking in the movie too. At least it's not an LJN game, true. Chance of being good. What happened next? Is it the 3D driving stage? It's probably gonna change soon. And he's moving without us. But we are getting very near the end. I think there's like 3 stages. 3D driving stage, the other driving stage, and the last level, flying level, I think. Daytona! Daytona! Yes! Drive RC car back to Andy's house to pick up drunk. You get stars at every power cell you collect. Keep it on the RC on the moon. Oh yeah, this stage. But this is so freaking cool. This is like the coolest stage. It's a 3D driving stage. With textured floor. How cool is that? On the Mega Drive. And it actually is 3D because if you look at the objects, they are first smoothly scrolling, but like the truck there, actually does turn the perspective of it. They are flat, like they are like 2 walls, like cubes. But still, it's so freaking cool. Why didn't they make more racing games with this engine? And this part is missing from all the other versions. The Super Nintendo can't do anything like this. The PC version is a normal, what do they call the, normal racing that slides the pixels. This one doesn't do that, to my knowledge. But this is so cool. This is so impressive on the Mega Drive. Why didn't they make more racing like this? Oh no, we were gonna run out of battery. Oh well. I appreciate the Daytona bun. Me too. Daytona. Yeah, this one doesn't. These things don't fill your whole battery. They give you a little bit of battery. So here, this one you have to collect everything. It's not like the other driving stage. And yeah, even the textured like road is so cool. You don't really see that kind of stuff in the old system. Just in awe of the stage. Of course, the sides are only green. I guess there's some trickery there that gives the Mega Drive some leeway that it's only the road. And the object in the background. Of course, I have to remember that Mega Drive is barely for 2D. It doesn't have any hardware supporting 3D, so they really have to pull like impressive trickery to get anything like this out. And here we go. We should be driving the truck, but we are right on some building. That doesn't happen in the movie. Toy Story car, yes. That being said, did Mario Kart start trend spelling C words with the K, or was it Mortal Kombat? Huh. I don't know, actually. Little reaction game. Says it again. Oopsie. It's a bit difficult with the D-pad, but... Ah, missed it. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know which one came first. I think Mario Kart. First Mortal Kombat is very old too, but I think Mario Kart came first. I could be wrong. That would be something interesting to check. Which one came first? Because that started the K trend, yeah. This is how Mario Kart, yeah, Toy Story Kart. There is a Toy Story Kart game, by the way, for the PlayStation, and I think it's exclusive for the PlayStation. Did Mario Kart just copy this game? Yeah, move on, Mario Kart competition. When are we going to get the falling style part? Yeah. Falling with style. I guess one more stage, then we get the falling with style. Needs to light rocket. That's next stage. But this first, this racing part. And I remember getting so lost with this one, but it's pretty simple too. The way where you need to race, even though it's very open, the where you need to race is just top, just upwards. Collect battery here and there. And now you're with the rocket. But you're not launching the rocket just yet. Oop. I think we are near the end. Missed the battery there. Yeah, easy peasy. But now we are flying with style. And last stage. Vezuki, you're a toy! No, I'm real! False! False! Fake news! Fake news! Rockets explode! Don't pick up the batteries, you'll get sick! Don't eat them! Eating makes you sick! It's no good, our seat isn't fast enough to keep up with the truck, we need even quicker! I think it ran out of battery, that's why it didn't catch up. Oh, that's a lie. It's not a quote from the movie they made it that part of. Remember, there are 2 stars at the very end, gonna force you into the car. Oh, I remember that, yeah. Oh yes, thanks for reminding. Now I remember. Yes, there is. Yeah, you have to fly ahead. But this is the last stage.
Here it comes. To infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond. Stage isn't too bad. This is another stage that is easier on the Mega Drive because you see further ahead in the other versions.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes. I think just stay pretty low. You're gonna get hit by the trees.
Watch out.
Oh, missed stars there. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Falling with style. This is the stage. Falling with style. We have 3 lives. Should be doable.
Here it comes.
And the stars stay collected. That's cool. Oh, I guess we missed one there too.
Here it comes.
Guess we could lose lives and try, but it doesn't matter. Again, it's funny why we even collect stars in the last stage, because extra HP or lives doesn't matter. Because the game ends here.
Here it comes. Watch
Ow!
out.
Get hit by the car.
Here it comes. Watch out. Ow.
Yeah, we missed so many already. Whatever. Whatever.
Here it comes.
Well, we should try and collect the stars again. Whatever.
To infinity and beyond.
That too, and it doesn't feel clusterbound than SNES. Indeed. Yeah, it feels more free every way than the SNES version.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
And I somehow like the music in this stage too. It has the nice bass. Bass, should say.
Here it comes. Watch out. Here it comes. Watch out.
part for the truck. We got the star already, so it doesn't matter. Overall, it plays better. Yeah, overall, this plays just better. in most ways. I think we're gonna play the SNES version too, because we beat the game relatively fast. If we're gonna beat it, that is. We're gonna beat it now. I remember that part, yeah. That truck could crush you. But yeah, here you have to fly in this front to get the last stars. There. Or you miss one. Because now it automatically puts you there. Yeah, backing right. The Mixa is toy technically, so there's she's a little bit again. Yeah, Mixa is like part of this game. You could fit in the world fairly well, and that's Toy Story. Kind of makes me wanna do a completion run of this. I'll do. It's not too hard. It's not too hard, yeah. Even if you try to collect all the stars, it's not too hard. The hardest parts are those after the bosses, because it's easy to miss. They drop the stars everywhere. It's easy to miss one or two there. It got me. Oh, no. At least that's why you're missing the eye, because Sid pull it out. Jeez, where's Andy? He got the toys. We missed the truck. We're not aiming for the truck. Oh, that's right. Yes, that happened in the movie. We are going straight to Andy. GG, roll the credits. Hi. And Mrs. This mom didn't question it, ran over the toys. Yes, she did. And the prize you win is to hear like one of the highest quality music for Mega Drive. At least that's how Burton explained that he had to do some really hard tricks to make the high quality music at the end, and that was the prize when you beat the game. Well done, you have completed Toy Story. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for playing. We did. I still own my Woody and Buzz toys when I was a kid. Oh, that's so cool. I sold mine. I had both too. I had different size Buzz and Woody, because the ragdoll Woody was only a huge size here, and Buzz toys were smaller. There were plastic versions of Woody, but they were like hard toys. Woody has to be a ragdoll. Doesn't work otherwise. And his mom sounds like Mr. Buzz and Mrs. Bucky from Banjo-Tooie. It kind of does, yeah. Oh wow, quick game. It's pretty short, yeah. It took us 1.5 hours. We talked so much. We probably could beat this out in an hour pretty easy. But yeah, I think we're gonna try this SNES version next in this stream. Oh, you have to press a button. Roll the credits. This is also, I think, missing in the Super Nintendo version. It shows the toys. Oh, and it names them too. That's cool. Now we get the names. Yeah, Rex. Rocky. Did I call it Rocky? I think I call it Rocky, yeah. But I... Gibraltar. I forgot that. And it's funny because I don't think they are even mentioned in the movie. Ham. It was Ham. What did I call it? I just call it Picky or... Porky. I call it Porky, yeah. Ham. Makes sense. Oh, quick. You sold yours. Yeah, I sold mine. It's bad. Robot. Okay, so this is just a robot. Why would it lost its head on you? Oh well, it was your decision. That just happens, and sometimes my parents were like, you have to sell stuff. You can't keep this bad stuff. You have to sell your consoles and everything. Of course now, and I don't live with my parents, I can be buying stuff. Back again, but not toys. That game I used to have. It's a really nice adaptation though. Follow your story most part. It did, yes. It's pretty faithful. RC car. It is pretty faithful. Just took some liberties and to lengthen out and make it into a gameplay. Double game stream, yay! Yes, you will get another one this time. Another version. I never knew the full name. Yeah, I neither. What the heck is Gibraltar? Indeed. Squeeze Toy Alien. I thought they had another name, but I might be mistaken. Scott. The doggo. I only remember his name is Rocky. I remember Rocky too. Roll Bob. I think Rocky was mentioned in the movie, but yeah, not the last name. Legs makes sense. But yeah, it's a pretty creepy design. But the other one I think is very cool. I think it's next. The fly head with the walking torso. This one. I think this design is very cool. It's dude with the fly head driving a torso. I think that's a cool design. Baby face makes sense. They made us give away Game Boy Color and the Smurfs to our cousin. He seems lost it. And he asked him back. Oh no, that always happened, yeah. Never give anything away. Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. That's that dude. Nightmare Boss. Ooh. Ooh. I think that's it. No Woody. And yeah, this music is... They had to pull some tricks to make this music. Because, I don't know, like it plays some instruments that are a bit higher quality than usual. Or something. Sony! Sony pipes... Sony Psygnosis. Oh yes, Sony bought Psygnosis at some point. And there's John Burton, yeah. Yeah, Sony bought the Psygnosis at some point. I guess it was before this. But wasn't there even Sony Entertainment Division or something that made some games too? Like the Turrican game, Mega Turrican, I think that one has a Sony logo at the start. That's before PlayStation. Oh, but this was 95. This was one of the later games for the Mega Drive. And I think PlayStation was already out. I think PlayStation came 94. I guess Sony still let them make games for other systems. Older systems. Not newer ones. Nightmare Boss, the truly best character from the movie. Oh yes. Oh yes, I remember Nightmare Boss from the movie. There you go, Sony Psygnosis. Or I guess it was up to Psygnosis, they just have to adapt the name Sony when they made the game. Yeah, DMC channel, I think it allows playing sound clips too. Yeah, they used some trickery here to have a really high quality music in this part. Or high quality instruments, I guess. Not the usual Mega Drive, which is also good, but it's different. This doesn't sound very Mega Drive, this music. Sonic games used to play drum samples. Oh yeah. Here it's for instrument, that's cool. Sega! So yeah, that's this for the Mega Drive version, and let's switch to Super Nintendo and see what the difference is. Just a second. Like memory, it is a bit harder game, but not for the right reason. It's just harder because of the graphics, the circumstances. It's not harder because it was designed harder. It's actually missing enemies and objects, so it is easier in that sense. Oh, hot dog. But because of the resolution, it's actually harder. And yeah, we're playing the real cartridge on Super NT. That one was Mecha SG, Mega Drive real game. This is real game on Super NT. Traveler Tales. It's also cool now to see that them next to each other. What kind of differences they had to do to make it for different system. Technically, Super Nintendo can do higher resolution, more colors, better sound, but because it's slower than Mega Drive from the CPU side, and also Woody is angry here, it's different. But because the CPU is slower, it can't achieve the high resolution, but it can still do better colors and some stuff. Oh, there is password, never mind. Also language select. By the way, if there's audio delays, let's reset the Elgato. And it has the Super Nintendo controller there. And the music is higher quality. If it's better or not, it's up to the opinion, but these are way more better color. But no Infinity and Beyond. And yeah, no pictures. I think there are a few pictures, but not like the Mega Drive version had like so many pictures. And explaining the movie. I mean, what's the boot up though? So have the cartridges. I'm sure it's not like that. Oh, the boot up is for the Mega SG, Super NT, analog Super NT, FPGA Super Nintendo basically. So Paul really does have easier than us North America. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes we get it easier. Sometimes we get it harder. I said there was a picture, but there was only one picture and lots of text. But yeah, even this you can see, like the whole text is crammed in a small space. Mega Drive there's like a huge empty space here. The music sounds nice. The music sounds better. It's way higher quality than Mega Drive. That is one of the advantages of the Super Nintendo. It was better at handling softer sounds and more cleaner effects. Of course, sometimes the Mega Drive's harshness works in its favor. And if used right, you can make really cool music on the Mega Drive too. And I would argue even better than the Super Nintendo because of its harshness. But when making more I guess accurate to movies and stuff, Super Nintendo is better. On the NTSC, it's just top 3 menus. Oh, I see. Oh, they probably didn't even have the language too, yes. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, okay, real cartridge, just not the real SNES. Yes, real cartridge, not real SNES, but FPGA, so it should be super accurate to play the cartridge. Cutscenes are more cold. It is, yeah, it is very plain cutscenes in this one. Which is funny because, again, the Super Nintendo can do more colors, so it could display, like, colorful pictures. But I guess it's very harsh for the system or something that they couldn't do it. Yeah, the SNES has more sound channels, so the music has more room to breathe compared to Jenny, indeed. And it is softer, indeed, yeah. Like, and can play more effects and stuff like that. But in the right hands, the Jenny is just as good, or better. But Super Nintendo is also very good in the right hands. Like they give you black screen with text. Yeah, it's very plain and boring. Cute patoots, welcome Sinister! So we are more colorful experienced now. We should have, yes. And also, a funny difference is here that this doesn't autoplay from this scene. In the Mega Drive one, we didn't press any buttons, we read the chat, and the game automatically started at some point. But this one waits here. It's funny. It's a little tiny different. But yes, the train has green colored parts now. The Mega Drive was all wooden. It still has the 3D background. This plane is more colorful. But yeah, you see way less in this game. I don't know if it comes off from the the stream. But yeah, you can see way less in this game. The enemies come so fast. We've been those are harder. It's just a feeling. Those take forever to go away. Hey, wait a minute. Why doesn't it take any effect on the copter? It seems to run a bit faster, but I think this runs in a 60 Hz mode for some reason. Hello Hilmi, welcome! Vezuki, live streaming, yes! Yeah, the SNES colors are more vibrant. Yeah, that is one noticeable difference. And we already unalived once. Can we not beat the game? So should be a bit more careful. Well, this one has red tracks, so they have different colors even. Some jumps down might be really hard if you don't see what's coming. At least we know mostly what's coming. Even the balloons a bit more bland. They were confettis on the Genesis. This game is too hard for Vezuki, not for now. Could be. Not sure little men are out. Oh, did we forgot about them? Maybe it doesn't remember the true. Sega does what Nintendo. Indeed! Just notice the Woody doesn't have any unalive animation, just screen goes dark. Oh, the true! And that's all versions, by the way. Yeah, it just goes dark. Ah, I missed it. The green went on actually early. Well, let's climb up again. I think we should try and get at least a few extra lives. Because this might get hard. Because I remember like trying the Super Nintendo and it was hard. Even though it doesn't appear any harder or different, it is harder. Oh, but whatever. The one difference is that the Super Nintendo doesn't stop the music for that sample. Mega Drive did stop the music for that part. And by the way, if you follow the army men, I think one gets injured. It's also like from the movie! It's also like from the movie! But although it doesn't happen in this scene. Yeah, one is injured. The chopper gets it. But then the chopper attacks us, even though we freed them. Doesn't make sense! And they pick up the radio and take it to the end. Whatever, let's just go to the end. Oh, and this animation is short. In the Mega Drive version, Woody dances a lot more and shakes there. Just a little loop animation. To be fair, it's the same on Genesis, but SNES black screen stays for a certain amount of time. Yeah, this is funny because yeah, you don't actually realize, but the Super Nintendo often has to both systems have to decompress the game, but the Mega Drive is so fast that you don't see anything. Everything just starts quickly. But same games on the Super Nintendo seems to go dark and start slower, but it is actually decompressing way slower than the Mega Drive. That's why it's a loading screen that you don't actually see on the Mega Drive. You see it on the Super Nintendo. Unalive is bad, says Nintendo. Yes. Genesis, you picked right back up. Yeah, it's super fast. Yeah, I meant all versions. Yeah, the animation is, yeah, I figured, yeah, that it happens in everything, but it just, Woody doesn't have the unalive animation at all. Move, move, move. Again, we love Woody losing his poo-poo in this verse, you know. He passes plot cloth and he said, yeah. In this one, it does look like he's very shaky and angry. And this is also funny. Woody is not even fully on the screen because it couldn't show the whole box and Woody at the same time. Because the resolution. And the resolution is not like modern games that it's just sharper. Games back then were pixel perfect, so bigger resolution meant you saw more, not that you see it in sharper. The pixel density is same on the both consoles, or pixel. The character's pixel count is the same on both systems, but yeah. If you have more pixels on the screen, that means the thing just appears smaller because it's still 10 pixels. This is hard to explain. And these stools were also 3D in Mega Drive. They had 4 on legs. This one doesn't. It's flat. Although some objects, like the backgrounds, do still have the 3D effect in the Super Nintendo, but they still have to cut down so much. But the more colorful nature of it does give it like appearance at quick glance that it is better. But it's actually only the color that's better. Oh, you can't stand on top of this. That's strange. How are you supposed to get the stars from the next part? Up there. If you can stand on top of this. What the heck? I guess you're not supposed to get them? Oh, you get it from here, okay. At least the bed still has the side texture, that's nice. They could do stuff like that, but not all the effects. And yeah, here it looks like he's really trying to pass something, yeah. And no music here either, by the way, with these screens. This game is with quite big sprites. I do like games that have smaller sprites so you could see more of this world on the screen. Indeed. Yeah, if it feels too like, it's cool to see by big sprites technical level, they are harder to do. But if they feel too much of the screen, it's just you see so little. It's not good. It's not good. How come it takes 3 minutes for the kids to come upstairs? Ooh. True. Yeah, in the movie it happens like in 10 seconds. In this game you have 3 minutes time. Ego check. Some of the sound effects are different too. And I don't just mean better or lower quality, it's different. Like that jumping sound. It's so weird. Not the wrong sound effect. Or maybe I'm just used to the Mega Drive sounds. That sound effect is way higher quality too. There are things that are better in the Super Nintendo version. It's undeniable, but yeah, not everything. But again, have to point out that I love this period of like gaming because really the consoles had personality. One console was good at this, worse at that, and ooh, this is harder here. Yeah, like there are differences because the one console is good at this and bad at this, and the other one is different. So they had personality. The games were never exactly the same on both systems, and oh, there's no life here. So yeah, I kind of missed this period of gaming. Now everything is so similar. Like, if you show a picture of any game on Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5 or PC, you couldn't tell which one it's running on. Even if you showed like a minute of gameplay, you couldn't tell which one it's running on. They are all so similar. Maybe some expert can say that, oh, this one has a little bit less draw distance, so it's this version, but it's so minuscule. And next game it could be other way around. But yeah, in this era, and with the 32-bit era, PlayStations, N64s, Saturns, even those still had so much personality differences. And I love that. I love that. Because sometimes even though it's the same game, it's also always good to try the other version and see what's different. And yeah, it's always a little bit different experience. It's so much fun. Again, I love this version. Yeah, I know. This game is quite... wait a minute, I read this. Oh, sorry. And this room is still a palace. Huge. They are rich. Rich. You know what's annoying? Usually I keep the jump button held to get most out of the jumps, but by grabbing something, it takes Woody releases immediately. I'm not sure about the PAL if it fixes this. Huh. Have to see and try. Although next time we can try that. This is its room, I think. Have to keep that in mind. I don't know. Maybe that's why we missed some few of them. So for Sid's room, it's an instant alive or this poo-poo. I see. Okay, we have to try that. I don't know yet. Have to try. Nightmare boss. How do they do the transparency here, by the way? Super Nintendo is good at transparency and with color transparency. And the Mega Drive can't do that, but it can do shadow mode, and they use that here to make him transparent.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Take that! Take that!
Oh, it just pixelates. Okay. No transparency at all. Oh. Boo.
Take that! Here it comes! Ow! Take that!
Why are we missing the ball?
Take that! Here it comes! Take that!
No. Wait.
Here it comes!
Lasers is so tiny.
Ooh!
Okay, he does make an animation if he takes damage.
Ooh!
But very much.
Here it comes!
But he doesn't move that much. That's interesting.
Here it comes!
Here it comes.
Here it comes!
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's funny. I thought Woody said yeah. But in this one, when it's clean, he says clearly yes. And yeah, he's losing it again. Oh, I had the Genesis one growing up. Never finished it. Oh, you didn't? Oh, cool. Yeah, and I had the Mega Drive version. Mega Drive Genesis version too. But we beat it already, so we're playing now the Super Nintendo version, because we have time. Voice lines are pretty clear in this. They are super clean. That is something that the Super Nintendo does way better than Mega Drive. They had to lower the quality so much. Why does Boss say yes when he's defeated? Is it Boss or is it Woody? It does sound more like Boss. But wait a minute, I think the same sound when you get the 1-up. But it's clearly yes. Because on the Mega Drive it sounds like it's saying yeah, yeah. Then this one is so clean you can hear it. It's yes. Yes. Kinda plain yes, but still yes. Last clip. This is the driving part. And by the way, it doesn't let you even proceed right away. Because it has to load. Oh. Oops. Okay, there is difference. You stop when you crash in the bus. But I don't know, why does this look more flat? I can't explain. Maybe it's the harsher colors? But yeah, you stop on a bus. With the Mega Drive you can just drive past them. It's not changed much though. Controls a little bit better here. And you can drive at the end. Mega Drive stopped you from driving. Little differences here and there. Little fun differences. Ah yes, the SNES music of this music, nice. It has little trumpet sounds. It's yeah, also like higher quality. But yeah, these are so plain. These are so plain. There's one picture, lots of text, just black background, nothing going on. And it's weird why they had to give up on these. Was the Super Nintendo cartridge smaller? Or is it because the sprites use more colors that they had to give up on other stuff? I wonder. It's a bit curious because, again, the Super Nintendo is known for the better colors. So it would display better pictures. Maybe it would have to load those too long or something. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, this stage is bright. But does it just look bright? It felt very like night on the Mega Drive. This feels more like it's sundown basically. Sun is very, just about to go down. Mega Drive one felt like more like evening or night. So bright and no more wise. Oh, they changed the letters. Do they have more letters now? Huh? Maybe all the memory from. Maybe all their memory from the the left out pictures were used to make more letters. So why is this shelf have blue pixels on the side? It looks off. So wait a minute. You should be able to jump here. What the heck? Huh? Oh. Was it always like this? Did just remember it wrong. Oh well. those balloons. Balloons are so far away. Will not hit them anyway. And there is the Othello game. They could at least do it to the floor. And again, some element. Hey. Like the Mega Drive version. Clearly give up on other effects. It's strange. These balls stay way longer, I feel. Like, I feel like in the Mega Drive, where you just popped in and they were like second and you can reach around. Here you have to actually wait to disappear. Fin toy on the book. Fin toy. Is it Finnish toy? Fin. Finalized. Last. Ow. 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 Well, this ending part was longer. You know, I'm starting to notice little differences here and there. Some make sense. Others are kind of bit like, what? Like, but again, find it nice that there are differences. So even if you had the Mega Drive version, your friend had the Super Nintendo version, you went over and played it, you would have little differences. Again, I love that gaming was like that. Every single version was different. But yeah, here, Rex is half of the screen. And this might be really hard, I wonder. At least the patterns are, I guess, the same. Rex really takes half of the screen because the resolution is so small. It doesn't look that much smaller when you look like quick glance at it. But in situations like this, you realize that, oh wait a minute, it's way smaller. It can't fit stuff on the screen. Oh no. Do we have enough lives? Hopefully we do.
Move!
Oh, and there's stomping zone. But no jumping zone. Again, weird change. Toys are playing dangerous games. Hi, so dangerous. Unable to find Buzz, what did he miss? His mother starts the car. Next up, Pizza Planet. As the car drives away, Buzz appears and crashes the bumper. Eager to settle the score with Woody, so it's the boss fight. Yep. We are not on my planet, are we? It's so... In the movie, it's like very dramatic. In my planet... I can't remember the line exactly, but in my planet there's... We believe in peace or something. Oh, good, Dad. Woody was like, yeah, oh, good. I'm almost scared. But we are not on my planet, are we? Nope. But here is one sentence. His boss said everything in one sentence. It takes the drama away. Boss battle.
Watch out!
Watch out.
Oh! To infinity and beyond!
It's more colorful, but you see so little of the screen. You are a toy.
Watch out!
Yeah, that was in that part too. Hey, that
Watch out!
tire hit.
Oh! To infinity and beyond!
Oh, it throws the stars differently too. Now it sprays the stars. Oh, and the wheel appears. Oh,
Oh!
that's
To
a weird
infinity
difference.
and beyond!
Nightmare boss. Oh, this was a nightmare boss. Nightmare boss was the first boss. Yeah, the wheel appears randomly there.
Oh!
But you can do this
infinity
because of
and
that.
beyond! Oh!
It's handling. In this one. It's 40. We do have a randomly gain one continue, by the way. Oh, and the passport is always there, I just noticed. Huh. It's not like the Mega Drive version showed the password at some points. I just noticed here it's always on the top. There's like a whole screen for the password, is this. But there's only Nightmare. There's no boss. There's no... Yeah, no Nightmare, no boss. Finish the sea, driving out. I'm lost, toy, cries Woody, and then, when all seemed lost, truck arrived that could take them to Pizza Planet. Quickly, they hopped on the board. Woody and Buzz arrived at Pizza Planet, but find the entrance closely watched. How can we get inside, wonders Buzz, until we spot Woody with make a gulp cup on his head. Sheriff, I like the way you think. Oh yeah, Woody accidentally discovered this infiltration technique. What do we call it? Pizza Planet, yay! I would love to go to Pizza Planet. Man, color choices are weird here. And somehow it feels flatter, even though it has the same 3D effect on the wall. Characters don't bob around as much. Oh, there we go. Okay, it changed. Now it's better with the dark background. Okay. The hot dogs and everything so small. But I would love a place like Pizza Planet that doesn't serve pizza, only hamburgers and hot dogs and fries. Oh, does it even have the humans? I think it does. It doesn't. Actually can show the human legs, that's cool. But they're way faster. Guess it's to hide some effect on there. But they don't bob. Everything doesn't bob. The player characters, the humans, look at their torso, it's straight in line. You know, you have a little bobbing when you walk, but everything here is like a flat plane. That's weird. Weird change. Ooh, almost got stomped on. And by the way, boss is usually close. Even though you walk faster than boss, he's always close to you. The camera pulls him towards you. Getting hit by every single can. timing is so bad. Do you go all the way back? Okay. Ugh. Yeah, is there a single piece of pizza around here? It's just burgers and hot dogs. Yeah, I don't think there is a single pizza. It's a lie. It's like having burger place and then having only pizzas. Like what the heck? Oh, we don't serve pizzas here. Pizza platter without pizza? How dare they? Yeah, it's false advertising. They should sue this place. Can he sue for it? Probably not. Well, it is false. Well, I don't think you can. I mean, you can name your shop Dollar Store, but not have nothing for $1. Wishful thinking. Wonder if it works better if you jump above the cans that are leaving the screen. Oh, that could be it. Actually, good idea. Thank you. We'll try that. Yes, you jump so high here, by the way. Yeah, it gives you a little bit more time because you don't have to wait for the fall. That's actually a great idea. Thank you. Great thinking. Yeah, there we go. It's easy now. We're doing it wrong. Wrong. Okay, that was bad. That was too late. Ooh, okay, it's enough when you push down when the leg touches you. You don't really have to be fully brown when they walk from. MLG, easy. It's easy now, yes. Yay! We got past it. Oh, we do have continues if we run out of lives. Oh, well, we got one life. Yay! And next is the claw, or the machine part of the claw. This one does have the FPS part. But yeah, first the claw, the inside the claw machine, and I think the next one was the claw. Inside and then claw. Oh, by the way, it's getting a little bit dark. I'm gonna turn on the lights so the tracking works. Just 1 second. Get back. That should help with the tracking. It seems to work okay with the face light, but it's better to light the whole room. I feel the tracking works better, if it matters even. Oh, this one uses way more colors. The Mega Drive one was a little bit one-colored. Here we do have lots of more colors, but still no transparency with those glasses. I guess they just took the Mega Drive assets, and that's already their glass. They didn't want to redo it in the transparency mode. Whoa, would it shoot so fast when he drops from here? Ooh, also, slow down. Notice slow down there. Ooh, a spammer. Where is... Oh, it's Twitch this time. time, spammer.
Ow! Ow! Yeehaw!
For some reason that part went faster. Sound is completely different. I'm back! Welcome back, Aru! Ow! Oh, we're playing now the Super Nintendo version of the game. It's pretty similar, but not at the same time not very similar. Different. Spammer banished in Shadow Realm. Yes. Forever. Drank a bit of Cinder Pyro Power. Ooh. Oh, you did have Cinder. Yeah, okay. Oh, you had the powder, but not the cup. Yeah. Ah, I see. Was it good? I wonder what Cinder tastes like. I'm gonna fall, Woody. Oh, these are different props. These are like resistors and stuff on wires. These weren't in the Mega Drive version. And also the text easy infuses. Easy? Hmm. And there's no coin pipe here. Oh, here's the secret part. Ah, oh, okay. I didn't know that. So much color. There is way more color. Ooh, and I think actually the Super Nintendo can do more layers, background layers than the Mega Drive. And I can see that there are multiple layers. So one with the gears and this one with the beams, and then the one we are walking in. It's multiple layers of backgrounds. That's very cool. And more colors. Mm. Tastes like oh man, I read that wrong. Pomegranate. I was looking at the word. I was like, this tastes like. I was assuming you're gonna say it tastes like Regnant Cinder. Oh no, dirty wine, dirty. Pull me grenade. Yeah. Nothing else. Yeah. Lol. Corner graphic. Yeah. Well, let's see how it could be anything. I wouldn't be surprised if it was something like that. Flavor, something like that. See, the question is about Aru. Sorry. Oh, it's hardy. Oh, the fuse. That's how I did. Okay. Do they still have that infinite coin slot dead end in the thing next to it? They didn't. We were actually there, and it was removed. Yeah, there's no infinite coin thing there. That would cost too much power to have infinitely coins. Super Nintendo. There was already a part where there was few of these coin things, and it started to lag. So it can't do that many coins. There's a Japanese group called Corno Graffiti. Oh no. I wonder if they're trying to hint anything with that name. And this is the very end of the stage. Yay! Maybe that's what the Nintendo finally released. It could be that too. Maybe it wasn't just checkpoints. It could be. But there was a secret behind the coin thingy. So maybe it was just to make easier that people understand that there's a secret. They sang the OP to My Hero Academia. Huh. The Cornocravidi. The name. Hey, why is there music here? It is the 3D stage music, but why is it here? I guess it started in the background. Yeah, this is the 3D stage on the Super Nintendo. It's way smaller.
Hello.
And things just happen, I think. Oh, I think we didn't collect any.
Hello.
It's not as... Oh. Just random sounds. Okay. But you carry here? No, it's just a plain texture. It's not a hole where the aliens are.
Hello.
Did it just say hello randomly? That's weird. Yeah, way lower resolution. The textures are way lower resolution.
Hello.
But it does the thing though too. This is where we have CPU power does have a leverage. If you don't have CPU, you have to cut this down quite a lot. It still runs fine, that's cool. Do we have other... Oh, we have obstacles here. Interesting. We might even run out of time. The Mega Drive version is so hard to run out of time. Back to the tomb. Yes, back to the tomb. Also, the textures on the side is so weird. Look at the left side, the texture.
Hello.
It's weird. It really has trouble doing this part. Waited to go there.
Hello.
They had moving walls. Oh, I think that's the last one.
Hello.
We're running out of time. It's gonna explode. 5, 4, 3. We got it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Hello. Hello. Yeah, why did it randomly say hello? In the Mega Drive, it at least said hello when you picked them up. Now it just say random. I guess it's reminding you that, hello, you know what you're doing. The Doom segment is still the same nicely enough. It's done fairly enough. But it was different. It played different. The stage, whole the stage was different. There's no moving walls in the Mega Drive version. And the Mega Drive version is bigger stage. That is very small stage. And this is the boss, and it is, to my memory, it is easier. Because there's no the hanging wire. It's just a claw. So you don't have to watch out for it. You can walk freely. Just watch out for the claw. Whoa, Mode 7, where? There's no Mode 7 here. But they certainly could have used Mode 7 to the one driving stage, but instead they removed. There's no... The 3D driving stage is gone. Totally. But they could have done some Mode 7 trick there, but I guess they didn't bother. this is way easier, yeah, because you don't have to watch out for anything. You just wait for the claw to come to the boss. And do that. Yeah, I guess it couldn't do the freely hanging wire there, which is a pretty cool effect on the Mega Drive because it moves so smoothly. But yeah, I guess they just couldn't do it. All they could do is more colors. You must fight the will. You must not fight the will. And I was like, wait a minute, you don't mind. They want you to the claw to pick you up. The claw almighty. Oh yeah, they praised the claw. Seed uses the claw to pick up Buzz. Woody trying to keep Buzz from being taken, grabs Buzz's leg before they can let go. It's lifted in the air as well. Smiling, Seed moves both toys towards the prize chute. Alright, double prizes! Buzz Lightyear and stupid cowboy doll for a few masty quarters. He doesn't say that in the movie. Sid stuffs his new toys deep in his backpack, and the second he will laugh, it's home to play. What second? The second? Oh yeah, the time second, not the first second. He closes the door to his bedroom and pulls Woody out of his backpack, lifting up the large magnifying glass to catch the sun. Trains the spot on hotline on Woody's forehead. Where are you rebels now? Oh, the story already tells that part. That's funny. Because that's kind of happening in the stage. The story already tells that part. Sid's workbench. Make your way across the desk. Look out for Sid. Oh, this stage also has nice trumpet sound at the background. The music. I thought it was trumpet. Kind of trumpet, dude. Yeah, again, more colors. So I guess this stage, like, this stage was a little bit flatter, so it works in the favor of just having more colors. These balls don't have to change the Mega Drive. That's plainer. Flammable. Oh. Is that different? Because I think in the Mega Drive version it just bounces you if you lose health if you fall. Or is it only the one where you raise boss? Wait a minute. Balls were disappearing. Or was it the thing? No, we didn't press the jump button at the same time though. Just poo-poo. Hit detection. Ow! We can't try it really here because if you try, you do fail. Ow! We do. No! We lost deck life. Ow! You have to try it in the second stage, the jump button combo, because yeah, here it's game over if you start trying this stuff. Lose a life trying to get another. Indeed, that's a bad trade-off. How does Sid's parent let him play with all these dangerous things? Yeah, who knows? Yeah, especially having like the fireworks inside. Like that would be a big no-no. You think that would be a big no-no. Even if you're a bad parent, you would say like, you cut it out. At least there wasn't a net loss. Yeah, at least we got it on the second try. An eye for an eye. And yeah, comes the burning part. That's a weird sound. And the music keeps playing. But it doesn't change to the more there was a different music with the Mega Drive when you were burning. More like adrenaline rush music. This one it's just the same plain music. Doesn't convey rush as well. Also backwards. Oh, missed that. Were you reversed? Oh, there's probably no more though. Oh, there's D-Y-I-E-D. That was backwards, yeah. That one, yeah. Y-I and backwards D. Oh, and the other one, rock, yeah. Heavy rock backwards. True. I didn't realize they flipped the bird. Flip the birds. Flip the books. Well, I guess in a way it's flipping the bird. Yeah, those are backwards. Nice catch. YID. Yourself. Eat too. I guess that would be like for the idiots. It's not to eat yourself. Yourself. Eat too. Well, he's a happy chap. What did you expect? Oh. That's why I said Genesis had more attention to detail. Ah, nice. There they are. Y, I, and backwards D. Yeah, it doesn't even work if you flip the book like right way. Still be the Y would be the wrong letter. Nice, yeah. Yeah, why did they do that? Somebody got lazy there. Lamau. And it is called downstairs by his mother. Battle of the Mutant Toys. Who? Teenage Mutant Ninja Toys. Oh, sorry, this is Europe. Teenage Mutant Hero Toys. Whoa. Ow! Well, that one has a nice golden color. That spider. Golden with blue legs. It's cool. Must be expensive. Oh, here we can try the holy jump down and grappling. If it works or not. It does work. We held the jump up and down. Maybe they fixed it. There's more of these golden ones. Must be expensive. But yeah, we're holding the jump button down. It works fine. Oh. But for some reason, the targeting is a bit harder. The Super Nintendo. Can't explain how, or if it's just imagining it. Feels harder to hit the target. Oh, this one is not golden. That's the Mega Drive color. It's silver and violet or purple. Again, nice that they have different colors. It is something like, it sounds like the Mega Drive should be able to do. Oh, well, fell too down. It's certainly something, yeah, the Super Nintendo was better on colors. Could be that too. Ready, set. He's already on the Mega Drive. He was facing to the left. It's funny.
Watch out! Take
Oh,
that!
we won't play
Take
faster.
that! Take that! Take that! Watch out! Take that!
Oh, and the hit detection
Watch
is so
out!
poor.
Take that! Take that! Watch out!
Oh, the hit detection is so bad in this version. Oh, and you go all the way back. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ow!
Oh, no. We have to do that again. Take that. Oh, what the shit? Is that why I had such a hard time as a kid as well? Did you have the Super Nintendo version? Then I can see why you had trouble. Because the hit detection is so bad in this one. In the Mega Drive, it's not too hard. You know, if you hit the button too much, you will lose. But if you time it good enough, you get past it. But here, I think we did a good job. But it just didn't register the hits unless the legs was like touching you.
Ow!
Oh no, we got hit because we weren't paying attention.
Ow!
How are we gonna do that part now? The hit detection is so poor. Oh man, you're gonna have hard there.
Ow!
Yeah. Try it again. Like, I only beat it once, legit. If you played this version, I can see why would you have trouble. Checkpoint, what is that? Yeah, this stage doesn't have checkpoints, the other ones do. Or maybe it's on the floor somewhere, but we skipped lots of the floor. I think there's a black panel like predicting your move. I think so. Nah, I saw you put it on a Genesis. It made me doubt myself. It probably did because it wasn't the card. It wasn't black somewhere. Oh, welcome, Devil. Are we in chat? So this is the Mega Drive? Oh, no, it's the Super Nintendo. We beat the Mega Drive version. Now we're trying Super Nintendo version. And it's different. A little bit harder.
Watch out! Take
But
that!
for the wrong reasons.
Take that! Take that! Watch
Yeah, how
out!
do you let...
Watch
You have
out!
to hit the leg when...
Watch out!
You have to hit the legs when it's very close. Last life, but we have continues to.
Ow! Ow!
I think that there's a little chance to not get hit there. Very little to no chance to not get hit there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, a devil who may cry. Yo yo, yo yo. hopefully we can carry as much life as possible to the end. Little freeway. But does this version even have the was it baby face? Does it even have that actually? Now I'm starting to think. Maybe this one didn't have the baby face at all. You just fight the legs and what was the walker or what was the other one? Oh, almost missed that one. Could be. Another try. We may as well figure out if flag is nearby. Given you only have 0 lives wouldn't change much. No, that's true. Actually, I'm not sure about the babyface now that you mention him. Indeed. I think it's not in this version, so you just oh, it is there. I saw a glimpse of it.
Watch out!
It is
Take
there.
that! Take that! Take that! Watch out! Watch out! Take that! Take that!
It is there.
Watch out!
But at least you are
Watch
faster
out.
now than the babyface.
that.
In the Mega Drive version
Watch
you are
out.
slower,
Watch out!
so you can't
Watch
escape
out.
because of
Watch
that.
out! Take that!
Okay, we're doing it.
Ow,
No.
take that! Watch out! Watch out! Take that!
No! No, no, no. Oh. 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 Woody's animation. Well, we have continue still. But another stupid like it's harder, not by design, but some I feel like it's not meant to be like this. Dang, but heels versus babyface. Yeah. Is it made after this one? No, maybe we're doing good, but actually an invisibility frame, I don't know. Maybe they have the invisibility. They have to be charging at you or something. Like if they're recovering, you can't hit them, which would be super sucky. What is that hitbox? Yeah, I have no idea what is the hitbox. It's very near you. Like you were in good rhythm. Yeah, we were doing so good, but something happened. All the credits. We'll try our continues, but if we lose here, then yeah, we're not gonna try again. Because it's not much. This is very close to the end anyway. Could search for the continues, but I don't know. Checkpoints, sorry, not continuous, checkpoints. Because I feel like if we go searching, we're just gonna hit her more. We found one! Yay! Oh, there's random. I was starting to read chat, but there's random stuff happening. Can't hold still. See, immediate danger. Oh, spamming doesn't help. Yeah. Can cheat back. Yeah. Infinite energy. It does feel very cheap and cheaty. I guess you can't rush too much, even though you are very fast. Like I guess you just have to hold back and let them come to you when they go into the bad rhythm. Well, there's another checkpoint here.
Yeehaw!
Wee dopey. Oh, it's actually right next to this thing. Alright, try number 5. Are we cleaning the game change rules? Yeah, let's just change the rules. There you go, nearly be done. Yeah, there was one, yeah, very nearby. Yeah, let's try again.
Watch out! Take that! Watch out! Take that! Ow! Take that! Take that! Take that! Watch out! Take that! Take that!
Kinda wanna,
Take
if
that.
you get hit, you kinda wanna
Take
take
that.
advantage of the
Take that!
invincibility
Watch
of
out.
your own
Watch
too.
out. Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Watch out! Take that! Take that!
Yes! Okay, finally. Ah, got past the stupid part. That, yeah, no wonder if you played this version that why you had trouble. The Mega Drive version is way easier. You are slower, but the hits make sense. For great justice! Yeah, karate chop for justice! Buzz is a powerful weapon, yeah. Just carry Buzz around. Nice! But it's surprisingly hard, yeah. It just didn't make sense. Woody has good... Now though the dog is gonna take the whole space of the screen. Yeah, oh, is that the next stage? Yeah, that's again... this is like unintentionally hard for the Super Nintendo because, yeah, the lower resolution. It's something you don't really think about, but yeah, it happens if you lower the resolution, but everything is the same pixel size. It's gonna fill the whole screen. Woody already taken third on the boardman. Their hitboxes are broken anyway. They were. I'm not really sure. Like they actually have to be closer than the arm to you. They have to be like touching, like Buzz's elbow, actually to get hit, not the arm. This can be everything. So play nice. But yeah, you're half of the screen. Oh no. Yeah, you really have to focus here. But you don't hit. Oh, the roller guy doesn't take a hit. It's only Woody, I think. So actually, you just follow Woody. Because I think we get hit by those cans and you don't take a hit, yeah. It's only Woody. But of course it's difficult to keep track of. The dog takes the other half of the screen, yeah. Indeed, oh man. And also you have to really be quick with those fireworks because they appear so fast. Again, because of the screen space is so small. One hit point again. Oh, dude. Yeah, with Mega Drive you feel only like 1/3. Here is the half of the screen, so it's significantly harder. Like you dodge these, and then just you can't even see it. It's all in your face. Like here, if those cans come, you just see really a zero reaction. Like, what are we getting hit by anyway? What did we get hit by? What did we get hit by? There's nothing. Scumbag game. I think the hit detection is just busted. And it's nice that the roller dude doesn't count as a hit, but at the same time I feel like we took hits where we shouldn't have taken hits. Last live again. Checkpoint doesn't matter. No. I think that we have one. Continue. This is funny. The music's not really dramatic in this version. It is a bit more dramatic, yeah. So this is what they mean by 2/3 of the screen. Yes. because the sprites are too big for the lower resolution of the SNES. SNES is claustrophobic. Indeed, it is. I have to say the dog sprite looks great. It looks great, and because it's big, it's like impressive. But man, they should have made it smaller, or at least hold it a little bit more back on the Super Nintendo. Have it full on the Mega Drive, but not in the Super Nintendo, to make up for the lost space, for the smaller resolution. You really have like so little space on the right. So little space on the right. There's no way you can react to anything. You have to know what's coming. The hitbox is actually bad, and it is bad. While the roller guy doesn't take hit, only Woody takes hit, but it's still, I feel that maybe there's like a downward, you get hit easier or something. Maybe like it's Woody's sideways it's Woody's sprite that takes hit, not the roller guy. But on like up and down, vertically, you still take hit if the roller guy takes hit under Woody. You know, it's really bad. It's really bad. No, depressed Woody. Determined Woody. Yes. First depressed. Happy. Oh no, man. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, why did we get hit there? We were jumping before underneath the Scott's face, but then suddenly we get hit even though there was nothing. I don't know. I just don't know. I feel bad for the people who had the SNES version of this game. Because they probably played this and were like, what the heck is this? How can anyone play this? And the same thing when I watched... Yeah, what do we get hit by there? Now I understand. John Burton, when he explained how he made these games, he said that one common complaint were these auto-scroller stages. And I was like, they aren't too bad. They require your... We didn't hit anything there, by the way. Nothing touched us. It's just scumbag game. Scammer game. But the Burton said that people complain about the scroller stage. I think they meant the Super Nintendo version. But it's funny because the Burton always talks about the Mega Drive version. Because that's where he put the focus in. Oh, we beat it. Okay, finally. But he said, yeah, that most people complain about the scroller stages and the kart stages. So, I wonder, like, did he mix them up? Or did the people's complaint come from the Super Nintendo version? Because they do suck. But we beat it. Oh, that's good, yeah. If we need the password, we could come back here, true. So we don't have to stop completely. That's actually good. I have to look back at the chat then. Thank you. I just got tanked on a old YouTube video where I showed milk bags work. Oh, nice. I sometimes get very comments on the very old videos too. That's also sometimes nice to see that people still watch them. Who will shoot the rockets? Indeed, who do this? Who? It's Scott. It's the duck who is shooting the rockets, the fireworks. But we got it. Or only 2 levels. Yeah, because this one is missing the 3D driving stage. So we can actually maybe do this. After all, I was almost giving up. I guess Navi wasn't, but I was. Yeah. Light my fire. And again, you see so freaking little of the screen. It's not good on the Mega Drive either. I feel like even that you should see more, but now you see even less. I guess you just follow the star trails. Drifting around. But this stage isn't too hard anyway. Even if you mess up, it's like very short. Lots of batteries. Just like in the movie, it had lots of batteries and RC didn't run out of battery like in the movie. Right? That happened. Good luck 100%ing. Never. Now we won't give up. Yeah, she doesn't. She has more patience than me. I just hope Mario Kart segment isn't butchered. Oh no. I got bad news for you. Oh, okay, it's not butchered. It's not butchered, I give you that much. It just isn't there. Rocket Man. This is the last stage. There's no Mario Kart. No Mario Kart in Super Nintendo. It couldn't handle that stage. But they should have done a like Mode 7 stage. Maybe the Super Nintendo couldn't handle the 3D style driving stage. But maybe they could have done like something with Mode 7, but they didn't. So there's no driving stage at all. No Mario Kart. So they didn't butcher it. They just removed it. One more. Bro, these cutscenes are actually depressing, just being black background. They are so boring indeed. And no music, yeah. It is very boring.
Here it comes. To infinity and beyond.
Like, know why. Did they use a smaller cartridge for Super Nintendo? Or is it because they used more colors and higher quality audio that they had to cut back on other stuff?
Here it comes. Here it comes. Watch out!
Who knows?
Watch out! Here it comes.
I've actually noticed that some other games, even though people always say that the Super Nintendo has more sound and better sound, but funnily enough, I've noticed more games actually are missing songs on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, we're not gonna get this song.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it
what
comes.
It might have to do
Here
with
it
again is because they use more colors. They might have to give up on somewhere else
Here it comes.
to save up on memory. Because remember, memory was super limited in this era. Every game is like 4 megabytes. Some are bigger, some are smaller, but still, like 4 is the average.
Here it comes.
The end. We won. Oh, thank you.
Watch out!
Oh, here is something fun. If you die near the end and pick up those stars, they won't be there. Show you on the next cram space. Oh, yeah, it remembers the pickup. That is nice, yeah. But this is also, you get lots of things with the Mega Drive if you beat the game. You get story, lots of pictures, cutscenes. You get the introduction of the characters and the high quality music as prize. So there's lots of prizes when you beat the game. I think this one just gives you the credits. It skips everything else. And it gives you the high quality music, but it was kind of expected, I guess, with the Super Nintendo. I mean, then it showed away. Great job, pulled through. Yes, thank you. Well, it showed 2 pictures. Okay, there is more. GT. We are not aiming for the truck. Hi, it was that scene, yeah. Well done, you have completed Toy Story. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for playing. A bit different texts. I can't remember what it said, but I remember it said thanks for playing, but it didn't have this many parts in it. Yeah, it goes to credits. With no music. You get nothing with this. You get normal cutscenes, you get 1 picture on the Super Nintendo. Now you got 2 and lots of text. But yeah, you get only credits as a reward and the thank you text. With the Mega Drive version, you get lots of pictures with the cutscenes. You get more pictures in the cutscenes anyway. 3 to 4 pictures every cutscene, between every stage. Or actually, one of them has like 1 or 2, but still like pretty much always average 3 pictures per cutscene. At the end, you get more. You get one high quality music that is impressive for the Mega Drive, like a showcase. So it actually is feeling like a prize. Then you get introduction of the characters. So you get actually prizes when you win. There's a reason to win. With the Super Nintendo, you get one extra picture, which is already less than the Mega Drive version has pictures in general between the cutscenes. No extra music. No introduction of the characters. Just the freaking credits. Oh, this is like if. Like, I know there are things that are better in the Super Nintendo version compared to the Mega Drive, and mostly Mega Drive version is better, but this is like slapping in the face. If you take everything from the end, all the extra gifts for beating the game away. this is like awful. This is like lowers the rank like huge. The Mega Drive game is like, I don't know, like 8 out of 10. This is like 5. And it has these annoying parts, difficulty spikes, just stages that run wrong, poorly, bad hit detection, screens that are cramped in like this one. Yeah, it's just but at the ending, like, is it for me? That makes the game look way worse than the Super Nintendo. Anyway, let's go to our chatting screen, because we beat the buff game, so let's talk. Let's have a serious talk. How are you today? But yeah, mute credits. Indeed, it's even mute. Have at least like a music playing from the one of the stages or anything. Everything is so mute and boring. What the heck? Like, that seals it for me. Like, I'm gonna say, like, no matter what your opinion is, if the Super Nintendo, if you grew up with the Super Nintendo, I feel bad for you. The ending, does it for me. There's literally no freaking prize at the end. It's that's why you play the game. You get all these nice little animations and stuff. You want to see what happens at the end. This one just stops. So yeah, the Mega Drive version holds up nicely in my opinion. I still like it, and yeah, if you want to play this, I recommend the Mega Drive version or Genesis Mega Drive version. Try that if you cannot play this game. Yeah, absolutely recommend it. There's more colors on the Super Nintendo, but all because of all the poo-poo. No, stay away. Yeah, it's layered out differently. It is, yeah. But so weirdly differently. And the Mega Drive version was better. I think so too, yeah. But not to deny, the graphics and music SNES are pretty good. They are good, yes. The higher quality music, higher quality sound, the colors, those are all nice things. But missing one level, being hard because you don't see enough, there's nothing at the end. So, yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, that's enough to, like, say that it is worse. Lower quality sound, lower quality music doesn't really like make the experience like the playability worse. It just makes it lower quality but even not much because the Mega Drive version doesn't look bad. It's just that you compare, then you see, oh, the Super Nintendo version is better. But because of the missing stage and the other flaws, the Mega Drive version is better in my opinion. And I feel bad for the people who played the SNES. But if you like the SNES version, that's not bad. That's awesome for you. But yeah, for me, Yeah, it's definitely the Mega Drive version. That was the one I played, and I think it still holds up. It's a pretty good game. It's not a perfect game, but yeah, like I said, 8 out of 10. Very good. Looks good. There's nice effects, different gameplay. There's some poo-poo parts, but not too poo-poo. Back to the save. Here we are! So next PS1 Toy Story. Yes, Toy Story 2 is next. Which platform I have not decided yet. We could do the PlayStation one. The other option would be Dreamcast. Dreamcast has a higher fidelity, but in the base of the thing, every version is the same. Oh, except for the N64 version. N64 version doesn't have the video clips, which is okay, by the way. We can't show the video clips anyway. It has, instead of the little, like this one had the pictures and text, that one actually has clips of the movie. But we can't show those to stream anyway. So the Nintendo 64 not having the clips is not an issue. But streaming wise, they replaced them with pictures and text like this one. But it has less music, runs in the lowest resolution of all of the versions, has the poorest draw distance. It has soft filtered texture. It's the only version that has filtered textures for weird reasons. So it is softer than the other versions. But because of the because it's missing the audio, lots of the audio, I think we're not gonna choose that version. PlayStation has everything. The PlayStation version is like very good. Of course, it has the PlayStation quirks, the wobbliness and that warping textures. The Dreamcast doesn't have those, but it's kind of out of its league. It feels like previous gen game more. And the Dreamcast also, funnily enough, it doesn't have filtered textures. It has the squared pixels like PlayStation, but of course it has the perspective correction and Z buffers and stuff like that. PlayStation doesn't have. So it's a lot cleaner and stable. Maybe we try the PlayStation version. I also have the PC version, but the PC version runs so freaking poorly. Like, no matter what your PC is, it runs poorly. It's just poorly programmed, I think, for the PC. Imagine if Nemesis broke in. Oh no. Genesis Mega Drive superior version. Indeed. Poo-poo story. Toy Story 2 actually go there. I like Toy Story 2. And I can actually... Well, I think I can 100% because I remember 100% did it way back. Of course, as a little pup, I couldn't beat the game. But I have the BC version and I remember it ran so poor. It started to lag and it was just hard to play. But I did get like to the boss, and I didn't really understand the missions. Maybe I was too young. I didn't understand because it worked kind of like Mario 64, that you have multiple missions inside one stage, but you don't go back. You don't do one mission and go back. You actually have the missions in the stage, and you do the missions. You can do all of them at once. Oh, not every case, because sometimes you need an upgrade. You have to come back later. But yeah, it was hard as a pup. But later I tried it again, and I could beat the whole thing, and I think I collected everything. It is a longer game, but I don't think it's super long. I think we can beat it in like one go. And after playing all the Toy Story games, we play a game that has Toy Story cameo. Yeah. So, oh, what was it called? Oh man, Kingdom Hearts. I think one of the Kingdom Hearts has a cameo. But there are many Toy Story games, by the way. There's like 1, 2, 3. I don't like the 3. I don't think we're gonna play the 3. Well, it's not that's wrong. The 3 is not bad, but it's very long. I don't think we're gonna play 3. But then there's Mania. I think that's like a minigame collection. Toy Story Kart, or is it Racer? Toy Story Racer for the PlayStation. Then there's a different looking one for the Game Boy. There's a different looking Game Boy Color game, Toy Story 2 too. It plays completely different from the other versions of the two. There's Star Command. That's like from the cartoons. I have a feeling there was another. Oh man, there was. Oh, the PSP version. What was it called? Toy Story 3. But it played completely different. I guess it's Toy Story. I don't know. Maybe it was called Toy Story 3 for the PSP, maybe PS2. But it plays completely different from the 3 for the PC, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. I think it's 3. But yeah, there are multiple ones. And yeah, Kingdom Hearts, where is the cameo? But I don't know, did they have other cameos? Maybe little short ones, like... In what was that game? Disney Universe, what was it called? What was the game that where you needed the little amiibo clone? Well, actually, I think this came before amiibos, but you had this little portal and the game was locked unless you bought the little figurines. Disney made their own version of that. Disneyverse, I think it's called. Maybe that one has a cameo Toy Story as well. I'm pretty sure they made other appearances too. Can't think of any though. I love this game on Genesis, but I still haven't beaten it. Well, that's a good chance. It's funny though that this game really is not re-released anywhere. I think the first game. Like, you really have to emulate it. There's no other way, or get the OG game. And welcome Stars Double. We already beat the game, I'm sorry. And we beat the Super Nintendo version too. Now we're just yapping, talking about what we're gonna do next. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, it was 3, okay. I saw some clips of, yeah, Sora was in Toy Story. I was like, oh, this would be a cool, because I do still love the Toy Story universe, I guess you could say. I'm not super fan. I don't know every single little detail, but I like the nostalgia, I guess. What it gave me. But I haven't really played the Kingdom Hearts games. I tried playing the first one, but it's a bit clunky. It does really need time to sit down and play it, learn the mechanics. Even the HD remake. But I would love to see all the cameos and all the Disney characters there. Sometime. Every Disney crossover game. Yeah, I wonder how many there are. Actually, listen to the SNES host. And there are unused musics. Oh, interesting. One for the cut stage, but the other sounds like for the credits. Oh, why did they cut the credits? Cutscene. That's weird. Why did they cut? Because it would be perfect time to play one extra song that doesn't play anywhere else in the game. Why didn't they cut it? Why did they cut it? It seemed like they really went cheaper with the Super Nintendo version. Because again, I think they could have put like the missing racing stage. They could have done like something in mode 7, but they didn't. The Mario Kart engine. They could have done something like with that technique fairly easily. But they didn't bother. They just cut the stage. They basically went a bit lazy, I guess, with this one. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna tackle the other Toy Story related games, but wanna tackle the second one because I have fond memories of the second game. Getting it to run on my PC. Barely running it. And I got a new PC and it's run just as poorly. It is poorly made for the PC. The PlayStation version runs amazingly. And I guess all the console versions run really good. It's just the PC version is poo-poo. And it's also funny that you cannot get the PC version to anywhere, I guess, anymore. And it doesn't even run. I don't know, maybe there's patches online, but I haven't checked. But just putting the disc in, you cannot play it. Which also, because yeah, we didn't play there's one more version of this game that is similar. That is the PC version, Windows 3.1 version, and I have it. I did try it on my PC, and it complained that cannot run on 64-bit system. I do have an old PC, but I'm not. It's in my closet. I don't want to go out of my way and take it out. You could like make a virtual machine and emulate older version of Windows, but that also takes 15 minutes something to set up, so we're not gonna do that. The PC version of this game is funny because it has the most highest quality music of them all, because it's like artists, it's like a band recording music, CD music. It is the even higher quality than the Super Nintendo. But apparently the developers who made the PC port, they never got the source code of Toy Story 1 game. So that means they had to play the Mega Drive version and try to copy it. I guess they got the sprites, so it looks fairly similar, but it plays so awkwardly different that it's almost hilarious. It's bad. It's bad too. It plays way worse. But yeah, they got the rights to make the PC port, but they never got the rights for the code. They have to look and try to copy, and yeah, it ended up really bad. I wanted to take a look at it quickly, but yeah, I cannot make it work so without getting my old PC here, so you have to just take my word for it. But it's very interesting. It's interesting. It is interesting that yeah, they had to do that. The PC version is like the worst of them all, but it does have the most highest quality audio. It has the CD audio recorded by, like, I guess, real artists instead of using the sound chips of the consoles. But yeah, we have to skip that for now. Maybe when we play around with the old PC again, we can take a look at it. But yeah, I think 2 version is enough for this stream. And again, there's the Game Boy version too. That's just a black and white version and very cut down version. But I don't think that's as interesting as the PC version, because they really had to try and look and copy what they see. This is probably very interesting because it sounds like it's not that hard, but everything like gravity and inputs and jump speed, running speed, these are harder things to just look at another footage and copy to your code. So everything is off. But yeah, it's still an official game. So yeah, maybe when we play around with the old Windows PC sometime again, we can take a look at it if I remember. Because it's kind of curious. It's awful to play. I tried playing it through, but I couldn't because it was so... The hit detection is even worse than the Super Nintendo. It's throughout the game. Everything feels off. It would be interesting to see. No, hopefully you enjoy when we take a look at it. Or like, would it be wrong to show a little bit of YouTube video. Is somebody playing? I guess we'll play it later. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's not risk our channel. Copyright. Copyright, yeah. Striking our channel. But yeah, next time I think we'll tackle the second game, and I think PlayStation version. Yeah, at the same time, maybe the Dreamcast version would be cleaner, but I don't know. Maybe the PlayStation is fine. It's fine. And I think that's the version I have in English too. Because it's so funny. The second game was translated into many, dubbed and translated into many languages, and it's the whole game. There's no language selection. But I bought a version for Dreamcast. I think it's from Germany. I have it here. And the title is Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear Wild zur Hilfe. And yeah, I thought it doesn't matter where you buy it from, but this is dubbed and translated. The whole game is translated into, I think it's Germany. And yeah, it's awful to play in Germany. The PlayStation one I have is in English. PC version I have in Finnish, and Super Nintendo 64 version is actually in another language too. And yeah, none of these have language options, so we have to play the PlayStation. That pretty much settles it. But we'll be the next time. An excellent question. It's Friday. I'd say Sunday. So in 2 days, we're gonna tackle the second game. And it is a longer game. So we're gonna play that for some time. I don't know how long. But my guess is like at least 5 hours, 6 hours. Oh, that is another long stream coming. But that's alright. Gonna play, have fun. Yay! Ooh, I also think the new Bubsy game is coming out, so we should take a look at the Bubsy games too, but not next time, but later. And be very angry. Play the Bubsy, you get really angry. Those are rage streams. Rage streams coming. I don't remember when the new Bubsy game is coming out. Was it in April or was it end of this month? Oh no, it's getting very close to the end of this month. But anyway, yeah, Toy Story 2 next time. And Sunday. Sunny day. Sunny day, alright. Yeah, sunny day. In 2 days. Yay! So be on the lookout. Maybe we should just start wrapping things up for today. Yeah, this was a bit shorter. It's still over 3 hours. Again, the average time streamers usually stream is like hour to 2. Ours is usually like 4 to 6 or 8. 3 does feel short, but it's actually pretty long. Well, it's almost 4 hours. It does feel shorter, but it actually is very, very long time to stream. You guys should be happy. You guys should appreciate our efforts. Shoot. Kidding, of course. We like doing this. No. It's fine. It's fine. Remember, you are a toy. You are a toy. And also remember, the toys are watching. Yeah, watching when you go to the bathroom, when you make poo-poo. Yeah, They watch you all the time. When you do naughty stuff. When you input your PIN code, they use your credit card number. How terrifying. You're a child's plaything. You're a sad little man. A knife. And you have my sympathy. Oh yeah, that's the line, yeah. You have my sympathy. Farewell, cowboy. You are a toy. Great line. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. We certainly enjoyed looking back at this classic game from my puppyhood. Yeah, and it holds up. Well, the Mega Drive. If you're gonna play one version of the game, get the Mega Drive version. If you get this NES version, that's alright, but you will be in for a little bit bad time for odd reasons. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We did, and hope you guys did too. Thank you. Check the links in the bio for Discord server. Please join. Want more people there? We talk about art, games, VTubing, lots of other stuff. So please join. Want more? I want more, everything more. Then check the X or Twitter, where we also post stuff. And coffee if you wanna support the channel, but that's alright. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's alright. We'll do this anyway. And don't forget to follow, subscribe, and smash the like button. You'll make Navi very happy. Yeah, and me too. Please do. Thank you. Alright. Thank you again, and see you Sunday. Hopefully, we see you Sunday again. Thank you again, and farewell to infinity and beyond.